Hello everyone, we will begin shortly. We'll do the introduction in about a few minutes, so please stand by. Oh yeah, right, I forgot to mute the browser version of Discord. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I have notification on for every message that happens in Discord channels. I mean, I mute stuff like BBTAG PC or something like that, but mostly I have them on. But streamer mode should have turned them off. I know. Let's see. Disable sounds, yeah, it did. Anyways, today we have something special for the beginners of the tournament. We have live coaching provided by our wonderful man, Quadk. He'll be able to provide input on the matches that we stream this tournament after every intermission, you know. So, if you'd like to improve, this is the best tournament for you. Also, hey, Arukazet. Also, I wonder if my mic is too loud. My settings have reset. Let's see, noise gate. Open threshold.
It's alright.
Yep. We're unmuted on stream, by the way, but yeah, we'll do the intro a little bit later when everyone is in.
Alright. Well, I'm ready. And is my mic okay, or?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Also, everyone, welcome our coach.
Yes, it is me, Coach. I will try to not butcher you too much today, but I hope you'll burn me on this. You too much.
The butchering.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Right.
Also, I'm gonna be mute most of the time. I'm just gonna talk at the end of the match to give you my information. So
we have an ultra organized stream today. Like I'm fully dedicated on handling background stuff. We have 2 active commentators and 1 analyzer. It's pretty amazing. Also, Sonic Sun. Wasn't Sonic Sun banned from beginners?
I mean, it's pretty good, so it's up to you. Because, is it right now?
Yeah, he is signed up.
You know how this will end up, right?
Yeah, I would actually remove him.
Yeah, wise move. Because I'm looking at name right now, and most of them seems like they won't totally destroy the competition.
Hello.
So. Hello.
Hey, is the stream up now?
Yeah, we're unmuted.
Okay.
Also, yeah, maybe ban Sonic Sam.
Yeah, he's DQ'd now. Yeah, I was thinking Sonic-san. Friend of Ekoj. I also played him. He's pretty good. Why is he in the beginners tournament?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he even made some pretty good tournament results in locals. So
I mean, he was like third in Lyon.
What are we going to? All right.
All right. But yeah, as I said, we have a very organized stream today. We have me handling all the background stuff, 2 active commentators, and an analyzer for today.
maybe I should launch the game right now.
Yeah, also, I should probably make the room right now. Yeah, we'll do the intro in 1 minute when the tournament starts. Why not? Alright, ATC 1 is up.
Oh yeah, Okazu is saying that Sonic-san got third place in 2 major. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah, totally fine.
Wasn't he explicit? What the fuck? Excuse me?
Yeah, we banned him. We banned him. Anyways,
The online down again.
huh?
And
What?
I'm like the BBTAG network thing.
No, it's up. I'm in.
Okay, because I can't connect to it.
Hmm.
I had this earlier in the
Yeah.
set.
Try restarting Steam again. Also, am I in the right region? Because I might have
Right.
fucked up here. I'm on the wrong region. Nice. UK Manchester. Alright, I'll fix that in a moment. Anyways, let's begin the introduction. Eyes on staff chat. Alright, so hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Awakening the Chaos Beginners. This is your host, Kilobyte. I haven't hosted in a while, but I'm back. And today I'll be hosting the mainstream. And today I have my staff team with me. Begin your introductions.
Ooh. Hello, I am Sin. I play Yosuke and stuff. Raziel.
Okay, good. Then I'm Raziel. I am like almost always your co-commentator for the main stream. The most important one.
And I am
yeah.
coach. I'm here to coach, so I'm gonna coach.
No, you're Quatk.
Catch.
Yeah,
Coach-
but
Coach
I can't
Quark.
even pronounce that, so whatever.
If he pronounces it, the cannon will be destroyed. So let's not.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I managed to pronounce it, so...
Oh,
What? Netzwerk initialisieren gesteht.
It's a problem.
Nice.
It says like it's I'm
Try-
online.
Have you tried restarting Steam?
I'm trying right now.
Alright. Also, people stop using the Nightbot for song requests because that is not working. I forgot to turn off the auto message. Anyways, HC1, alright, room up. Alright, so let us begin the tournament. See, are there any latecomers? 14 players, everyone checked in. Perfect.
Oh, we got up to 14.
Yep.
wow, that's a lot of people.
We had 15 with Sonic Sam, but yeah, he had to go.
Because he's not a
Fair
beginner.
enough.
Sonic-san, what?
Exactly. Process
Nice.
check-in results. Let's see here. Alright, gotta fix some things up. There we go, beautiful. Okay, so this is the final bracket. We have the winner's side and the loser's side, which is fucked up again. Nice. fixing it on stream like a true professional. Alright. So today is a beginners tournament, so gonna be lots of beginners, hopefully. Hopefully no pros snuck up.
Yeah, no Smurfs, please.
Yeah. Just like Sonic-san. Type this in Godus chat like a dummy. Nice. Gonna restart PC. Okay. Go ahead, Rezo. Well, we might as well start without you for a match.
Okay.
Okay, so let us begin. Start the tournament. So we're gonna do one match from round 1, 2 matches from round 2, and then we'll stream everything from round 3 onwards. Also, I forgot to rename the rounds. I'll do it later. And the losers bracket. Unfortunately, today we have only one stream, so we'll be able to stream from half of losers round 3 onwards. And
So game, please win.
exactly. Or, as usual, if you'd like your match to be streamed, then by all means, ping us. Right. So first match is going to be. Let's do. How do you pronounce this? Sinews versus Yemster. I've never seen those before. Right. This was Yemster on stream, HC1. Rest of round 1 I'll stream. Let's get this show on the road. Does online even work? Because the guy was having issues. He's not the only one, because one of our commentators is also having problems. But hopefully these will be sorted out.
I hope it's not a global thing. Might be really annoying for an online tournament.
Yeah, indeed. Right, setting everything up. Let's get something more BlazBlue-y. Alright. Only Yemster is in. Waiting on the other one.
Well, he was able to connect, so I guess it's a good start.
Yeah. And most importantly, it's also working for me too, so I can stream.
Yes.
Would be a real shame if BlazBlue servers. I mean, it's not that big of a problem if Steam servers went down, but if it's BlazBlue servers, then we have a problem here.
Yeah.
Chini, please.
I mean, he can't fix the problem right now. He might be at E3, man.
Oh yeah, E3.
So it's too busy.
Oh, E3. That's
Man,
exciting.
there's lots of rumors about E3. I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, I heard some stuff about Godzilla, right?
That's a Godzilla fighting game.
I don't want to believe it.
Godzilla fight.
I don't mind.
I don't mind either. Actually, I think it's been a while since some of those spin-offs came out.
Dude, can you name at least 5 movie games that were good?
Borderlands.
I was talking about like games that came out, not games that were good.
Knights of the Old Republic was pretty good.
Oh yeah, KOTOR.
KOTR.
Wait, there was wait, KOTOR didn't have a movie.
But I mean, it's Star Wars, so that counts.
Yeah, but it's like a spin-off. It's not even canon.
True, but I mean...
But
the fighting game is a spin-off as well.
But they're probably going to announce a movie for KOTOR actually, which I'm pretty hyped about because I really like that story. Hey Rija, hey Noble Soup, lots of new people. Where are you all coming from? BBTAG Discord, Waking the Chaos, Twitter. Please tell me, I wanna know. While we are waiting on Cineos.
Yeah, is he having some problem of some sort? Or you checked in, right?
Yeah, I checked in.
Curious.
I asked him. But I love it not having a game up 10 minutes into the tournament.
Oh.
Usual. But I'm glad that yesterday's Melty Blood tournament went well despite all the issues.
It is a multi-blood tournament, so something has to happen.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
People having issues finding rooms. We are even on the same download region, and I have... Wait, do you have the improvement mode?
Well, if he has the exact same download region, it shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem technically. If it doesn't work, then get it.
Maybe we might want to stream another match in the meantime.
Actually, yeah, I'll ask. Let's see. Uja, Count, did you start yet? We can stream you instead. I'm also waiting for a person I'm fighting to reconnect. Okay. Instead of Senius and Yamster, we're doing
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience, but if a participant can go in because it didn't install it or it doesn't work, it's a bit of a problem, so we'll just do otherwise.
yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
What? What? Raziel still can't connect. What is going on with BBTAG today?
BBTAG is the servers are farting again. It's
What?
'cause she needs an E3, so you can't stare at the servers.
What the hell? That's retarded.
Okay, we have our first guess.
And Count is here. Nice. Now we're waiting for Ryuja, or whatever you pronounce it.
Oh lord.
Yeah. One day we'll get a game up. Please
You
stand
can make a
by.
furry caterpillar. If you have a line of your skills, you can make a furry caterpillar.
What?
Look,
No.
it's a furry caterpillar. I started the head.
No, don't do this.
It's beautiful.
Hey, Chilling. Hey, Asener. Yeah, like a lot of people that I haven't seen before. Heyo.
Don't worry, folks. The magic of internet will make it work at some point.
The magic of internet.
But yeah.
Just try turning it off and on again.
Oh no, Ryuja can't find the room as well. Guess his download region is off.
What? Download ...
What do you mean?
Is the download region messed up?
What? I never had a message like this. Don't
Whoa. Can somebody explain me what this is? I'm showing it on stream. Like, what?
Is this a secret patch? I doubt it.
Please, secret. Yeah. Come on, where's Ruja? Room could not be found? Okay, let's try this thing. Add participant. Everyone switch to Germany, Berlin.
Alright,
If you
we
cannot
start a new room?
connect. Just play on console, lol. God damn it. I mean, we didn't have these problems before.
Well, the improvement mode works things out pretty well, so... I mean, I don't think I have the right DL region, but improvement mode, so...
Yeah. Like, okay, if you can't can connect, just use the improvement mod, I guess. This is feeling like Awakening Chaos Phase 6 all over again.
I don't know the lore, but I can trust you on that.
Okay, we can.
Okay. Okay, apparently Steam now thinks that my BBTAG is open when it's not.
Good.
Good stuff, okay. Speaking of consoles, what do you guys think about Samurai Showdown? I personally can't wait for that game.
It looks interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's not my kind of game.
I don't have a PS4, so I'll have to wait till
And
December.
That's true, that is a problem.
Personally, I'm ready to laugh at all those anime players with amazing movement and speed and...
Yeah, and the fact that the entire game is based around neutral, like even more than Street Fighter at the moment.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You know, best throw, you know,
We actually had a Samurai Showdown 5 tournament one of these weeks. Was pretty amazing. Like, me and Virilkar, we knew absolutely nothing about the game, well, except me a little bit, but we still had shit ton of fun. Alright, HC1 is up again.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can find it
I'm back.
and connect. Good.
Simulation.
Simulation. Alright, count is in. Waiting on Ryuja.
Alright.
The demo have a lot of problems in the fact that it has 8 frames delay.
8 frames of delay, yeah.
8
that's
frames
kinda
delay
crazy.
on input on local.
They said they were doing a day one patch to fix it.
That's
It is a beta, to be fair. Well, hopefully they fix it. But
I mean, BlazBlue and Guilty Gear has what, 3 frames of delay on local?
Blaze Blue has 2.6 or something, while
2.6.
Guilty has about 3.5 or something. So
Oh.
yeah, that's the better fighters in terms of the input delay. Stuff
Hey,
like
Ruby.
Street Fighter can go up to like 5, I think.
I see. Hey Ruby, you're kinda late on that. The tournament has already started like 20 minutes ago.
It's okay, we haven't streamed anything yet.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
don't worry, it's fine.
thing is, matches have already started and it would be quite a pain.
It is quite a pain. But we shall...
Also, interesting, seems like challenge is broken as well.
Challenge is
What the hell? Like,
Internet is breaking down.
it's not
Your bomb shelters, everyone.
it's not updating the scores now.
Oh, that's rather strange.
Could it be that I'm not the only one with the problem with logging into Tong?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, apparently you're not the only one. What the
Oh,
hell?
View just here.
Oh,
Okay.
Ryuja.
Okay.
Well, we might want to start right now, cause
Ruby, the next beginners tournament, well, the next BBTAG tournament is going to be next week, but the next beginners is probably going to be in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So stand by
Okay.
for that.
Stand by
Alright,
for-
Rija is finally in. Let's go.
Yeah, and now I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
shut up and analyze it.
Good luck to both our players.
So Rezio,
I can't.
you can't get in.
Resident killer, you should commentate with me.
Yeah.
And, we'll join when I actually get in.
Sure.
Get ready!
Alright.
Alright, yeah, Ruby. So, next week, Saturday, there should be an Awakening the Chaos tournament, one of our main lines.
I'll
So,
hit you with everything
keep an eye
I've
out for
got.
that. We'll post the updates on our announcements in Discord or on Twitter.
Done with the introduction? Huh? Then let's do this.
Yes, we are done with the introduction. Let's go.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight! Yeah. Let's
And
go!
we're off.
Why
Yeah.
you? Yeah. Come on!
Both players seem to be playing a bit more defensively, and Ryuja's using his assist to cover his approaches, which seems to be working out for him. Doesn't get that combo though, and can't go to a block streak, but Ryuja doesn't mash out of it. Oh, oh. With Ryuja's assist and firecracker from Yang, doesn't really need to approach them much because he can quite zone them out quite well actually.
Yeah.
Let's go!
And Count looks to be on his back legs right now. It's pretty hard to contest Yang. Oh, with the bad single right there. He gets
Oh,
a bit of
combo.
HP too. Oh. Okay, so the thing about Ragnar hitting Yang is because Yang has armor on a few of her moves, so going
Yeah.
for mid stand doesn't work.
Win!
Basically, the key to beating Yang's armor is either doing jump-ins or hitting with low pokes.
Yeah. Because Yang's armor is only body invulnerability, so if you hit a head or hit a foot,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's also projectile.
it's projectile vulnerable
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't use projectiles. You can't use mid attacks. Just highs and lows.
So first round to Ryuja seems to be doing pretty well.
Also, is it me or the match looks slightly laggy?
Get ready!
It does look a bit laggy.
Ah, okay.
Can't be helped, I guess. Net play.
Also, my PC case is literally like in front of the balcony because
I'll
it's
hit you
so
with
freaking
everything
hot.
I've got.
Fair enough, fair
Can't
enough.
escape from crossing
Yeah.
fate. Fight!
Alright.
Agreeing his-
Starting off with Yang.
That. Well, we're just keeping up the pressure on Count. Can't really seem to get out of this. Fighting Yang on the ground and contesting her buttons is pretty difficult. And oh, the burst weirdly there, and she avoids it, but Ryuja didn't really get a punish out of it. And now Count has the corner, but that combo was not a combo, unfortunately. Well, he gets the assist pickup at the very least, so into the super, and that should probably be a
Oh my god, what happened?
back down to
負けるわけにはいかない。
the hitbox on that thing is pretty large, but he gets caught by a straight IP. And that's... he's not gonna be able to finish it because he doesn't need that, but... surprise pogo loop cross up. And... is this 2-1, 2-0 or 3-0 now?
It is 2-0.
2-0.
Also, I'm sorry for the choppiness. I will fix it immediately.
Okay.
Get ready! Ready!
Let's see here. Is this better? Let's see.
This looks
Did
like
I
it's gonna be
enable low
fun.
latency? Ah, right, I did enable it.
Escape from
Whatever.
crossing fate.
Yeah, it's best of 5.
Fire! Let's go!
opening with a careful firecracker into high assist, and he gets hit by the unblockable Gauntlet Hades.
Alright, it seems better now. Tell me if there are any issues. That. The Explode Scythe.
That's fortunately for you,
armor.
avoids Aria completely, and yeah, armor saving her life quite a bit.
Not
And
even
that's
Jesus
just what you
Kid
have to deal with in
can.
your fucking game. Oh,
Not even Jesus Kid can deal with that.
also combo. And the firecracker there was unfortunate. But Yang does get into Semblance, and she's pretty damn scary when she's in Semblance. With stronger buttons that deal a lot more damage, as you can see. Just a few hits and she's already dealing 526. But she almost loses Yang, but bursts out, and they're both bursted. Now they both don't have any assist meter, but still putting up a good fight. Oh, but he wasn't not blocking that, and he gets killed for that. Oh, I probably wouldn't have died from that because he went for the auto combo, but still, and that's punishable, yes.
3-0 to Ryuja. That looked
Power of
very
Yang,
laggy.
Black Sting.
Yeah, good job on Ryuja, but especially on the last match, I think it's very laggy for both players. I just watched, especially Ryuja plays, and on the third match, it was just extremely different. Maybe as a player, if it was alright for them, because I don't think it was.
Yeah, I will ask. I mean, it's not like we can do much about it though.
Yeah, it's a bit late to sort it out, but what I can say is that both players are at 3 bar for me. Maybe sometimes 2, so the connection should be alright.
Also, one of the players thought that this was a Unis tournament.
Oh boy.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. I suppose there isn't much of a choice there.
No wonder he wasn't able to find the room.
20 frames of lag.
Anyway, I still have some stuff to say about both players, and I'm gonna do it right now. So, for Ryuja, obviously, everything went well. He won, it was pretty convincing, not too much of a problem, but the one thing that I think you should learn is the usage of free assist in neutral. What I saw you doing is a lot of move in neutral, a lot of button press, plus an assist during it. That costs half for your assist bar, and in the long run it can be a lot, especially if you want to burst. So, what I think you should do is preserve more of that assist by doing some free call. Thing is, if you press a button, but you have an assist right before it, the assist is free. So if you really want to press a button and an assist, do the assist right before. Also, maybe try to have better hockey situation. They're rare and always the best. I'm sure you can get better. But now, as for Count, obviously he's rather new to the game. So what I'd advise for him is to go to training mode, figure out his character, what they do and what they can do, and what he wants to do at what situation. One thing he should also learn is a simple act of blocking. A lot of the time, on your wake up, you did not block, you ate the mix-up and you died for it. Obviously that's a problem. So, what I advise you to do is to start a match against a bot, just take a whole match blocking, so you'll get a feeling about what it is to guard against your opponent. Because right now you were just wanting to press button, which is fine, but you open up yourself a lot and died for it, which is a shame. Then again, one can say that lag might have been a big factor of it, but hey. And that's about what I collected from the player, and if I'm not mistaken, we're ready for another match, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for your insights, Quack. Very appreciated.
Yes.
So, next up we have Soul Dust versus Yamster.
Yamster with the Yosuke Teddy team. That's gonna be an
Indeed.
interesting one.
And Soul Dust with, of course, S and who was it?
I believe it was Hyde.
Hyde, yeah.
Yes.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Please.
Alright.
Also, this does have the advantage in range with both S and Hyde covering his base. But it's not an unwinnable matchup now that Yosuke has got pretty interesting tools in this patch. Yamster seems to be dropping a few of these pickups. Does get... oh, unfortunately Moonsault doesn't go that far, so he can't flip over S after hitting the JA sometimes. But he does take advantage of the new Gatlings that Yosuke gets. And gets a punish on that, using the EX Moonsault to involve through the burst. Good use of 6p to cover his approaches, for both players to be honest. And... oh, interesting exit switch there. Should have covered it, but in the end he still did manage to surprise Soda. But... Soda's still getting in there. A bit tough for Yamster to be throwing out items right now, fortunately, because with Hyde and SS buttons, it's a bit hard for him to get in. Still getting in though, and he gets a nice unblockable DP. Oh, but he gets choked for it.
One thing I really hate about Teddy is his JA.
His JA is pretty irritating, but it's
like
not a high.
it's like Platinum's JA, but it's even more annoying.
Yes, somehow. Unfortunately, it's not a high, so it's not very good for mix-ups. And he gets a conversion off of that into a nice 6.6k. Just needs one more to kill. But both players probably... oh,
Yamster is going for it! Okay, never mind. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the first win for Yamster.
1-0. Some people are still having problems finding rooms.
Oh, who is this? Hello there, Rhapsody.
Yeah, he's I told them that they're next. Why can't people read?
It's okay, he left.
Yeah, no, I kicked him.
Oh, okay.
Get ready.
Wait, you said that Teddy's JA was a mid?
It's a mid, yeah.
Is it really a mid?
His JC. It is really mid.
What?
That's why it's so huge, because like that makes up for the fact that it's a mid.
Why did it seem to be like every time I blocked low, he actually hit me at high?
I don't know. It really is a mid.
Interesting.
Ooh, dang. It's really hard to block the JA into flip mix-ups against Yosuke. Because it just comes out of nowhere, and it is a left to right mix-up. Although it is also very signposted. Oh, and he gets a pickup with Teddy. Is he gonna get the kill though? And he does get the kill on S, so that's just a lonely Hyde. And without his, well, he's a good character, but he's now without the ability to use his assists, it's a bit less optimal for this team. And Yamster keeps out his Teddy even though he's pretty low HP right now.
Just gets him with projectiles?
Quite unfortunate, because Teddy does have good assists, especially 6p. And although the matchup with Yosuke isn't that bad, and he gets a nice Yosuke pickup, although drops that's a half of it. And he gets the kill off of it. Anyway,
he gets the woohoo. Woohoo!
Hides a little bit.
2-0.
Yosuke does have very strong mix-ups.
He does. And I think they increase his speed in the air with his specials.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I would
He's
say
insanely fast now.
in a 1v1 against with Yosuke against Hyde, Yosuke does have much stronger mix-ups now than ever, so that is quite dangerous. But Hyde still has the advantage in having larger buttons to contest neutral, although Yosuke does have good neutral as well.
Of course. Safe start now.
Safe start with the 4P, and oh, he doesn't get the pick up off of that. Soul Dust is
Tries to
staying
go
careful.
for something, but
He tries to contest the rocket, I think, but the rocket doesn't actually have the isn't kind of a projectile in a way, so it just goes through.
Please.
A lot more of careful play from Soul Dust now, letting Yamster get killed by his assist or whatever buttons he presses. And he does catch Soul Dust with his hand, does catch Yamster with his pants down on Freddy. Tries to go in for the JC, but gets anti-air. He throws out an ice soda can and takes the meter for it. Seems like both players are going for the keep away approach now. For some reason the burst gets caught there. Doesn't convert from that, but now they're back into neutral again. Careful neutral. And Sodas gets caught off by that bear screw, but Yamster gets hit into a full combo. I suppose that is a full combo. Without the meter, you can't really convert into very much from there. And oh. Item to active switch, so you can get the muscle drink for Yosuke to heal his HP. And
nice anti-air.
oh, nice. And that should be a kill if he uses his... oh. No, he doesn't VHC. And oh, he gets a confirm but doesn't confirm it, unfortunately. So Hyde is gonna live for another day. Oh, he goes for the go in, but that gets caught out. Gets caught out bad by push block. He can't kill that, but the moonsault does have very interesting burst interactions now. And he gets screwed up for it with a convincing win for Yamster.
Indeed. 3-0. I really like that crossburst punish. The end.
Yeah, that Yosuke's moonsault has very strange interactions with burst now. Because it's faster and... yeah, it's because it's faster.
And
Yeah.
it has some invulnerability. Anyway,
Yes.
now I swoop in. So, let's start with Soul Dust. Well, your pressure kinda sucks. What you should learn, I think, is I'd Rebit. All unit's character has this very unique property, which is Rebit, and you are not using it at all. I suggest you either ask player about it, like what you can do. And as for S, your pressure is rather lacking. You do go for the auto combo and it's there. And if the opponent block, it's over. It's not your turn anymore. What you should learn is how to reset your pressure with some projectile, for instance. Once again, go ask some S player. Now, about S, no 5B neutral, like, don't do it, it sucks. Another thing, learn meaty behind every situation. Sometimes you tried to go for a meaty, but wasn't sure if you could, or if it was the right situation. Try every kind of situation for it. Also, better air confirm. A lot of opening you had in the air, you drop them. In this situation, you can sort of always confirm behind it with some kind of jump. Once again, go check every situation. As for the Yam, now, I saw you once as Yosuke not cancel your jump C, your grounded jump C, may I ask, into a run. There's literally no point to not cancel it. It's punishable block, you can cancel it. The opponent cannot do anything about it too much, just cancel it, man. Also, I saw at least 2 very risky active switch, raw active switch, may I add. Those could have put you in extremely bad situation. Maybe some happy birthday if you're unlucky. Be careful with those. I know you want to set up some things, but if you don't have the execution to do it, it's just so risky. Don't try it unless you're 100% sure you have the execution to back it up. Also, do some raw switch when you're low on HP. At one point you died due to that. Teddy was like 1 HP out of death. Yosuke was pretty healthy. You could just raw switch and you're fine. Having 2 alive characters is far more important than only one. So, just raw switch, man. It's really important. Also, use the raw bar a bit more. At a lot of points in the match you were with 5 full bar and didn't use them. If you don't know how, there's an easy solution for you. Teddy has this amazing thing that is double item. Just throw your item out. It'll be fine. More chaos to you. You have the bar for this, so you might never use it. And that's about what I got for 2-player. I'm sure with some deeper analysis I could have some interesting stuff, but that's already something to work on.
Yeah, that's already a lot of very good advice. Especially, I like the rebate thing. I think that many people forget that rebate is actually a thing, and it's kinda
so important in special.
it's very underrated, especially because it can allow you very easy pressure by just canceling your moves.
Easily the biggest user of rebate in this game. So
Yeah, rebate is all about using a high recovery move and literally just canceling it with a jab or something, which allows you to be safe.
So next
Wait.
match is
Waiting on BO25.
Also, we now have Louis on stream since Brazil can't get into the chat anymore. So Brazil can't get into the game.
hello, Louis.
How you doing?
Yep, we have a substitute. Everyone, welcome Louis the Kraken.
Oh, substitute drama.
Just
So-
here while he's broken, you know. I'll leave as soon as he fixes it.
I mean-
If he fixes it.
Well, yeah, there's a possibility that you can't do anything about it because you know.
BO25 is here.
So, ooh, where did it go?
With that interesting Rachel Naruto team. That has the potential to be pretty annoying with Rachel's neutral and Naruto's fault.
Rachel and Naoto. This team, I really have something against it.
I feel like polar opposites.
We've been traumatized by love.
Yeah. The first time that I played against Rachel and Naoto, it was something. Like I wasn't playing BBTAG, I was playing something entirely else.
Toho.
Toho, yeah.
What the hell? Oh.
You're not gonna let me through, huh?
Anyways, Rhapsody versus BO25, commentated by Simpson and Louis.
Oh, BO25 with a Naruto point going straight in. Rachel does have good assists. They're all projectile, but they are good assists. Hopefully the fact that their projectile doesn't become a problem when Rhapsody takes out Yang later. And he gets a nice confirm off of that. And Rhapsody is forced to blast that into
EP on the wake up.
it does work.
I mean, if it works.
And that's actually plus on block, so BO25 was pretty taking a risk by mashing there.
Let's go, Ruby.
Oh, miss me indeed. No. Oh nice, he gets some massive ass lightning explosion.
Trying to mix up with the 5-6.
Fortunately it doesn't work, but he does get a low there. Yeah, Rachel's pretty damn terrifying now. She can control neutral like nobody's business. But she doesn't really have a lot of big damage, so that's the trade-off of that. Oh,
Ah, for the race
Yang.
5-3.
Yang is 6 piece. Yang's sentence is terrifying. And BO25 does get punished on that, but catches the DHC.
Good patience.
Then he's gonna get a decent combo of this. Oh, he drops it. And he's probably gonna kill him there. Good games. But he didn't really take out Rachel that much.
Didn't really need to.
Yeah, Rachel does cover Naruto pretty well.
Those bats can be very annoying.
And vice versa, probably.
You wouldn't think on paper that the team would work very well, because they're kind of opposites in playstyle, aren't they? One is rush down, one is all
Yeah.
about zoning.
But
It
When it
just
comes-
works.
When it comes to parent teams, I think it's assists that really count more. And both their assists are really good kids that cover each other pretty well.
You could give Naoto only his 4P and he'd still be
Well,
fine.
Ruby, you having
That
fun
shit is
yet?
OD.
He's so good.
I get to fight with you.
Getting in my way was a bad call.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
And both players going straight in for the opening. But BO25 comes out on top. Covering himself pretty well with Rachel's assist. Both them shooting a projectile on the lightning blast.
He drops the combo though.
Oh, that was
Patience.
some patience. Really hard baiting that DP right there. And now Rhapsody is just a solo Yang. Yang is pretty terrifying now that she can confirm off of JC. But that was
into the
not the
time,
way.
though.
Unfortunately.
Pressure.
And Yang pressure, Yang buttons. While Rachel does have problems dealing with neutral if she's in their face and he's forced to burst that. U25's stronger character definitely seems to be Naruto. And catches him with a grab mix up, but drops it there, and Rhapsody goes for the grab. Into a full combo? Well,
Straight into super.
that's one way to do it.
You mean yeah, he's gonna resonance so you can get meter back?
Now, BO25 can't burst, so his Yang gets touched again. He whips that completely, unfortunately.
Destroys
But
this
BO25
combo though.
the BO drops his combo as well. So now he just... oh, well, I jinxed him, he just got killed. Now it's just down to Rachel. It's pretty hard for him to... Well, to be honest, it's pretty hard for him to keep up Yang with projectiles. But he should call... he does call resonance. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Good reaction.
Yeah.
Can't just throw out that super however you want. If he's close enough, he'll just DP you in the face.
Yeah.
That
As
is
with Zona
1-1.
character. As with Zona characters, you need to know where your buttons are
Get ready.
to keep people away.
Critical.
'Cause, yeah, you make one mistake and they're gonna get in.
Press the wrong button at the wrong time and you've lost that crucial gap that you need.
Hmm.
And of course you can just push block if you have the meter, but
Well, Ruby, you having fun
If you
yet?
have the meter.
not always a possibility.
Seriously? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
The round start.
Oh, and BO25 went straight in with that slash kite. That's actually
Another
plus if you
5C.
enhance it. Going for block strings into more block strings on the other end. Both players not getting hit yet. Strong blocking into oh well, he got hit by the 5C.
Guess the
The
Marvel.
unblockable mix up. Oh,
Net play
wow.
unblockable.
Surprised that Buzzsaw got caught by that Rachel 5P. Spends lightning. Oh, Yang just punches right through Naruto to get to Rachel. The thing about Yang 60 is that it stops based on your point, so it will just run past your assist if you're not in the right spot.
Just trading assists at this point.
Yeah. Well, that
one's
is a
able to get
solid way to
combo
get
going.
in, yes.
Too far away.
Oh, that was a risky DP, but Naruto's DP is actually really fast, so it's pretty hard to punish. I guess the enhanced
See a
kick.
lot of 5Cs out of the Ruby. It's just like not bad, but if you can do a 5C, you can probably do a JC faster.
Yeah. Oh, and he baits it into oh,
Baited.
PhD's there. Good bait.
Two back.
It's an expensive bait, but it is a bait nonetheless.
Gotta be careful with that Ruby. If you call her at the wrong time, it's a good guy.
Oh, dang. Rachel's
Really
DP
good
is
throw,
pretty unfortunate. Does he get a full combo after this? There was an attempt. But now that Yang is in semblance, he needs to watch out. One hit is gonna murder him. Quite literally. Oh, but he does get a happy birthday and kills Yang Ruby. And he gets bait
yeah.
up from there.
Don't do that one.
Oh, he blocks
See
it.
overhead.
Doesn't get the punish though.
Just follow the button, I guess.
Oh,
Blocks it again.
that was
Seems like
unfortunate.
Naoto's 5-8 too slow.
Is that not? Did it not punishable in this patch? I'm pretty sure it's still punishable. Perhaps, yeah, perhaps
I think
Naoto
if you're Well, if you see him doing the overhead, you can use your anti-air on it while she's
Yeah.
doing the motion, but
you can't
No, no,
you can't
punish
do
it
it
with
on
block
reaction. You can do it on a read, but you can't do it on react. You can't anti-air on reaction. Because
I don't know if you can punish it after blocking the entire thing, but
Yeah, you can do that.
you can't punish the C version, and you can't punish the A version if you're standing. Not sure about the B version.
Well,
Still.
Ruby, you having fun yet? Of course! I get to fight with you!
Well,
2-1 right now.
Getting in my way was a bad call.
Can he make the comeback? That is the question.
Can't escape from crossing
we shall
fate!
see.
Fight! Counter!
Oh, go straight for the EX. Trades with Ruby, so I guess it wasn't really that much. Both of them just trying to throw out assists and cover their pressure with block strings. Don't really have any hard mix-ups on block, except for 5C. Gets a decent hit with Yang there, forcing him to burst. Oh, he blocks 5C, doesn't make much of it, unfortunately.
Goes for a cross up, but he gets blocked. That was an attempt.
Well, BO25 just trying to break the Ruby's defenses, but also trying to stay out, so that's a bit of a strange situation. He could do to call Naoto assist a bit more, because he's kind of relying on Rachel right now, and he doesn't really need to if he uses Naoto's 4P to cover it. And he gets hit by the cross up, 6P. Is that gonna be a kill? He busts. He got the burst finally time. And oh, dang, that's gonna kill if you. Oh, he drops it. And that's gonna be a kill for sure. I was stuck with Rachel. Is he gonna give me the comeback? Probably gonna go. Yeah, he went for a Tempest Star. Hits Yang pretty convincingly, but that doesn't do a lot of damage, being the super that it is. And he gets caught with the button. The round goes to Rhapsody.
The set, indeed. Rhapsody goes to winners round 3.
Yay.
Meanwhile, BO25 is gonna have to face Count Buffalo in losers.
And BO25, if you want some advice to win against Buffalo, is what I got.
Nice.
So, as Naoto, why do you not cancel to anything when you do a 2C? At some point, I saw you do a 2C as Naoto and just didn't cancel. You can get shit behind it and you will negative, horribly negative. Just cancel it. You have amazing special that you can use when the X move that give you advantage. On Naoto, again, I didn't see you use once is 4P. Naoto 4P is godlike. Seriously, man, use it a bit more. You will see fast how good it is. Also, Bauto again, work on those air combo. All of your air combo, you drop them. Go to training mode, lab them. You can't miss any of those. Now, as Ratio, well, one of her strengths is setting up all this totem or whatever, and then running her projectile. But to do so, you need your wind to set it up. So, try to use your wind a bit more in neutral when you use your projectile to have the opponent where you want. Also know that, not near you, because you don't want him near you. Also, little tip, as Naoto you can cancel your B-Rekka on block with a jump. Do it. Now, a bit fast for Rhapsody, because we get a match, so I'm gonna wrap it up real fast. You panic too
Gonna be able
much.
to watch him play.
You panic way too much. Be careful about your DP. Also, over realigns and 5B and 2C for mix-up. Try to have all the mix-up. Try to learn also jump cancel. It's really important. Also, learn to do combo behind your assist. It's also super important. Anyway, now the match.
Well, Wise going for the risky glyph on round start, and they seem to have recovered neutral from here after bursting a bit. So he's always got a few buffs this patch. She's a lot more mobile than she was previously, and her 6p is a lot better. Seems to be working out for Malel. I've actually not seen Izaroi for the longest time, and he gets hit by the overhit, the Rekka from Yang, and hits Ruby right out of the assist. Doesn't actually need to cover that with assist, but I suppose he was covering the fact that if he didn't block it. Calls a CC, but doesn't seem to be having follow-up for it. So now both of them are just kind of playing CCs again with the assist, and he gets a nice confirm there. That should be a full combo. Yeah, that is a full combo. Ooh, oh. Doesn't use the super there. Could have gotten a very solid punish considering the fact he was pressing a button. And Rhapsody gets a really nice hit with Ruby, but drops the follow-up. Oh, that's gonna cost him. Wouldn't have been a kill, but it would have been pretty good damage. And wow, Malel getting a nice 8.3k combo. Isn't able to combo into a DHC though, because Izura is still on the screen. And he loses Wise to Ruby's powerful neutral. Now, oh, Malel going for the press-ups with Izura. And that is not a kill. Surprise, surprise. Oh,
Since sounds very disappointed.
I know how this ends.
Better not to say it's gonna be a kill before it's decided.
By the way, small update, Zero Raziel is now back on the commentator chair.
Okay, anyway.
Welcome back, Raziel.
I got a bit confused because like I came in as Seawalk was still doing his coaching.
Yeah.
I was really confused what was going on.
Anyways, how did you fix your problem?
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
The servers came back to life.
Amazing.
So, oh, like what is that? Is that a chibi avatar from
Oh,
the Ruby
no.
series? Oh, that looks really bad.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but that
Oof.
looks disgusting.
Uh,
Okay, what do we have? Like Malel with still with Wise Izayoi
I get to fight with you.
and the sisters.
Let us both fight fair.
the nice Izayoi skin right there.
5p run start. Oh no, he didn't.
5
He
rounds
just.
Salsa, that's a solid way to open.
I
Both
was
6Ps.
I was just an educated guess. Burst in the end, he doesn't get punished for it. Flash the projectile. I don't think on purpose.
Ice Pillar doesn't seem to do much for Malel, unfortunately.
Misses the
Tries to set up, but gets clipped by Yang Ruby.
Ah, it's like a kind of pointless B extension of the burst of embers there.
Ooh, dang. Almost
Doesn't
gets
Ruby.
confirmed, but gets burst.
No punish again though.
Oh, doesn't get a pick up off of that. That was very risky, super.
Going in for the punish though. Don't get smart out of it though.
Doesn't get a punish on the 5C. It was a tough punish to get though.
Didn't get to confirm out of the projectile of the
Oh,
6p.
because covering his active switch with Izoi 6P, which is actually has a lot of blocks there now.
I mean, it has. It's a really long projectile is active,
Yeah.
really long.
Oh,
Oh,
he whiffs badly there. He's gonna pay for it. Calls assist. Big mistake.
respect the semblance, friends. You can't.
Oh,
just
dang.
semblance.
Command grabs, but he's always in the air. Is he gonna get a kill off of that? Oh, the game lags. That's gonna be a kill.
That's good.
Up to you now.
Now it's Ruby against Izayoi. Izayoi does have good ways to spend her meter, but oof. And Rhapsody drops that combo. Oof. Gets Astral, but opts to go for the EX instead. Gets 4.1k off of that.
Ruby's
Not enough
already
to kill. Oh, sick. Catches him pressing a button, and and Rhapsody drops the extra combo, and yeah, Malal gets the kill with the super.
Jin, I've won.
Yes, you indeed won easily.
Win!
Is that glowing on her side plates new?
Is the what?
Her side plates glow on her.
I believe it's always been like that.
Now, when the match starts, like look at the thing, at the avatar
The
picture
thing
of.
that has a name. It's a chibi yang.
Get ready!
There, the yang. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh no! Don't show any bias, Raziel.
There's no way. That's just a fault there. Come on. 5p run start, I want to see it. Or guillotine.
5p round start?
Oh,
No, just another 5p round start.
No.
Vice has a good 5p for round start.
I meant Ruby with the shot back.
Fair enough. Oh, using
Why
Vice Pillar to zone out Ruby.
Why seems to be just not really being confident in the setup of the glitch though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Drops the combo. That's gonna cost him. As Rhapsody gets a full combo. Oh, drops that, and that's gonna be costly for him too.
Oh, Ruby doesn't use her new optimate. Oh, as we all know, Yang is his owner.
And he gets a nice confirm. Oh, he drops it. Probably shouldn't have used the glyph there. But that's it. Malal still coming out on top mostly.
There's a lot of missed opportunities for Weiss there.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a nice comp. He doesn't pick up with 2A, unfortunately.
Just warming up.
Or gets...
And he's gonna get the kill. Go straight for the super so she can't burst. Oh, he gets the parry, but nope, that doesn't work.
Yang wasn't sure about the interaction, I think.
You'll catch a cold.
Yeah,
She didn't knew she would actually win.
but it paid off anyway because the Weiss didn't know either. Although in the end, Malal still did win.
And oh boy, what a win! Impressive play from Meryl. For such an unusual team, it's quite good to see him do well. But here's what I saw. Yeah. Oh yeah, for your cross combo, you should learn how to hold your assist button. In this case, to have the assist not attack, just to do the DHC, because you want the assist to leave as soon as possible, so that he's ready for the DHC. You missed a kill just because of that. Now, for your assist usage, I saw that at some point you just walk back a lot of time and use your assist to cover yourself. While it is fine, what I think you should do is this kind of situation is use the assist to cover more ground and move yourself at other place to cover even more ground. In a way, you want the assist to help you reach the opponent and not the assist to do all work by himself. Also another thing, learn to burst punish a bit more. I don't think you need the single burst punish, but with assist available, you can burst punish. Learn it to do 100%, it's super important. Now, as for Web 30, as I said in a previous match, a lot of panic DP and super, it killed you this game. Also, over-reliance on 5B and 5C for both characters. You were spamming it like crazy at some point. You got killed once again. Your pressure is also very predictable due to this 5B and 5C abuse. So your opponent can just block your stuff, react to the overhead if there's one, and it's fine. Because you tend to always go for the overhead. The overhead should be used as a tool to surprise your opponent, not as a regular mix-up tool. Also, learn to super jump cancel for your combo. After the time you dropped your Ruby combo, because you didn't super jump cancel forward. It's really important to not drop those, especially when you are unsure about your position. So, you want to super jump, it's free, you can do it all the time. It's just better for you. Once again, as I said in the previous match, also learn how to convert off of your assist in combos. Because at some point you tried to use your assist in combo but wasn't sure about what you could do behind and just went for something quite dumb which you got punished for it and died for it. So in the end, what you want to learn is do your basic BNB for each character, see what you can do at the end with an assist and convert from it, then eventually develop those combos to reach higher damage and whatnot. But right now, your assist usage with combo is crap. Let's be honest. Work on those, man. And that's it for both players. I just wanna add that seeing Weiss and Izoi is quite rare, man. Who plays this character? It's crazy, man.
That does not mean that you have to give up on it. Instead,
Hell
develop
no.
on it.
Continue, because as you see,
Yeah.
it worked really well.
And especially with people that are not used to your character, they will quite surprise them because they won't know how to deal with it at all.
Oh yeah, Izoi player in ATC Europe? There's none. Almost none. You'll surprise everybody with a good Izoi, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Also Weiss, because who knows the worst matchup.
Yeah, Weisses are a little bit more... well, they start to appear a little bit more in ATC, but yeah, they're still not so common.
But nobody will block that cross up with our glyph stuff. Nobody.
Ah, yeah.
Also,
I mean,
it
no,
didn't
no,
convert
no.
this glyph, so...
I mean, nobody likes to get crossed up in the corner, so...
What are you talking about? Crossing up in the corner is fine.
It's a filthy Yosuke player. What is that team? Yosuke Murkawa.
Yes, Makava's noodle boy. My precious noodle boy.
Are you for real now?
I am for real. It's actually a pretty good team.
Is there a problem with the two current player? As I'm not ready?
I think they were waiting for us.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
Let's just disrespect the coach.
Yeah, disrespect me, I don't care.
I mean, I also
I think they were like listening to the stream.
So, then, let's see, Yemster, I never saw him before at all with Yosuke and Teddy, and Yang Labrus. I didn't see the other guy before either.
Labrus is rather strange as well. We shall see if he can make the Labrus work. The team should have a pretty strong damage output.
It's just, I'm mostly underwhelmed with Labrus in general. I don't like it at all, but I'm more interested like what you can do with Yosuke and Teddy. I guess they have some interesting stuff.
Probably. I mean, they are the canon team after all. And Kuma throwing the 6P out, not really getting much out of it.
Misses the follow-up with JC on the...
Virgil seems to be gets a nice 6P into ES conversion. Oh, that 5B is not a good button.
You don't press that button.
Virgil seems to be playing really carefully against him, not really pressing a lot of buttons and using a lot of assists to cover himself, which allows Yemster to go right in.
It's a Teddy, just punch him.
Yes, that is probably the right mindset. Because Virgil is letting Yemster run free with his Teddy right now. He's getting pushed into the corner.
You don't want Teddy to run his mix on you.
Oh, just overhit, but he can't confirm that.
Well, with 5A.
Yeah,
Oh, good defeater.
very carefully pressing DP.
He's too carefully pressing anything right now.
Yeah.
Just punch him. Oh,
Yeah, you really want to be pressing.
that almost could have cost him a lot then. The missing rise of fire.
Generally speaking, with Yang, you want to press as many buttons as possible, so that you can.
But you don't want to. you don't want to go. You want to whiff Rising Fire against Teddy.
Oh, gets the hit, but 5e is not doing him any service, pushing away Yosuke, then resetting neutral. That is not confirmed, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, time was switch.
He gets a decent damage with the confirm.
Bottle Rocket has a long recovery. You can't just throw it out if you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure to hit or cover yourself. Person tries to get in with the chain knuckle, but whoops 2 times.
For someone with a careful approach, playing Labyrinth doesn't really suit his playstyle very well.
That was a Labyrinth DP that wasn't punished. I'm impressed. Oh.
Yeah, that thing is punchable, but he seems to... I think he wanted a super, perhaps, but that didn't work out.
Oh, gets
And
Teddy.
Labyrinth's getting a confirm, but no, 5e is not a button.
You press 2B there on that point.
Oh. And is he gonna hit? No.
Fortunately for Yang,
jumping.
Teddy doesn't know how to punish Rising Fire.
Yeah, that thing is... 6p into switch is not in fact safe, because there is... Oh, he dropped that. Yeah, there is not enough lock sign in that to save your active switch.
Oh,
Yeah, he just stands there.
tries to go for a Burst of Ember's active switch. Gets punished out of it.
Oh, dang.
Hot
And
garbage.
versus slow SDP comes to haunt her. Goes for the top of the ceiling JC, but whiffs on the follow-up. And Yang has an Astro right now, so this is pretty dangerous, but he doesn't even need an Astro to kill him.
Okay, yeah.
Just goes straight for you with it.
That's the thing with Yang's Astro in general. You get it out very rarely because you often, if you actually open someone into an Astro combo, you kill them before, because that before the Astro actually comes, it does 7k before, so without any meter use. So
That's so sad. I can't believe you do so much damage you can't Astro.
I mean, imagine you have a BNB, assuming you have Semblance, that just does like 7.2 to 7.5k, and you can Astral after that anyway. So that's
It's... well,
absolutely necessary buff for Yang.
she needs it.
Oh, she needs it, of course.
Alright.
But to be honest, like Yang is by far more fun to play, like since she can cancel out of this.
If she does have more options. It's...
Not really though. But
in that being able to cancel out JC gives her the opportunity to confirm with it.
Burst of Emma's run start against Teddy, dangerous because you can just press 5B.
Goes for the DP, gets... Oh, he doesn't get a punish off of that. I think he wanted a JA there. Goes for the reactive.
The Labyrinth
The power of Teddy Bat shows itself. He seems to be trying to go for the JA. I don't think he knows that it's not actually a mix-up. And... ooh. Gets guard pointed by the DP. Labyrinth is one of the few DPs that's actually a guard point.
you don't just like Labyrinth and Yosuke and that setup is like you don't press those.
Oh, he does. That's not actually confirmed. But he catches Yang pressing buttons though.
Good combo though. That could have been like 7k.
It's a very solid combo. Fortunately, gets burst, and wow, Labyrinth DP being slow actually helps her for once. As it catches Yosuke's JC. Switches Yosuke out to heal.
Just fucking bats him in the face.
Yeah.
For usual Teddy damage, 5k.
Teddy damage indeed.
Like a bit more than Lily does on average.
Muscle Drake goes to Labyrinth.
Huh? The respect on the screen.
Wow, exactly. Oh, tries to go for bat, but that doesn't work.
A 5B would have worked then. Just fucking punch him. Do it.
And that's... oh, he punched him, but not in the right case. Oh, he gets punished.
Nice
Yes,
fight.
someone's been pressing a button there, because that shouldn't be accounted.
Ah, she could have killed Yosuke there.
Yeah. Oh, well. You can't burst there. Yang's JC is actually really safe on burst. Almost gets a kill there. And he gets the grab punish. Not grab mix up. And
Oh, that was pure BM. Come on, you don't. That was
some next level big brain.
that was. Come on, if you
I'm
I
not.
can't believe he done this.
I can't believe it worked. Well, that was unfortunate. What's the score right now, actually?
That was disgusting, man.
I wonder what Quad thinks about it, but we'll hear it after this set
What's the
ends.
score right now, Killer?
2-0 for Virgil.
So let's see if Yosuke comes out on top in the end with the run back, or are we gonna have a Yang Labra?
I'm actually surprised that it's going into the direction of the Yang Labros team, because they kinda share the weakness against aerial approaches.
Yeah.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And Yosuke does that usually.
I mean, Yang has pretty good aerial options against Yosuke. Because a 2B just beats Yosuke's stuff most of the time. Gets a soft confronter, doesn't really do much of it. Oh, tried to go for the assist punish, but doesn't catch the burst with it. Called it a bit too early.
Teddy for 5k?
Ooh, just going for DP. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, drops the combo though. Oh, goes for the cross up. Pays off. And sentence. Respect it. Respect that he was in the wrong space to begin with.
Tries to go for the distribute. Raw though? Interesting. That could have actually worked. To see no follow up.
No follow?
That could have been that Yosuke. No. Oh, she has only 304 meters.
Oh, Yosuke does have 14k. And he goes for the JC mix up. That's not gonna be a kill, but it is gonna be big damage. Oh, he doesn't. He opts not to go for DHD, probably knowing that it won't kill. And he's gonna get killed here. Teddy's sacrifice was worth it. Ooh, that was a bad move.
Tries to go for the 2B without reaction.
Bit of a strange option. You could have killed that very easily, though. But anyway, it pays off, and Yamster wins the game. Sorry, wins the match.
Get ready! Once you challenge me, I don't back down.
I still can't get over your nickname, Raziel. Ya boy Raz!
The boy.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I mean, it's a well thought name for since.
Ooh, go straight for the 5B, and no contest from Yamster. Wasn't pressing a button there for some reason.
Goes in with 4P there. Like, that was interesting.
Ooh, gets the 5B back.
There's some no burst punish on the person. Can he win?
Oh, he does get Teddy damage off of that.
An extension by assist for only 500 more. That's kinda underwhelming.
Yeah, but that's Teddy's probation for you. Waiting for the shimmy. Oh, it just crosses over.
Oh, he did actually get the 2B down. He seems very uncomfortable with the Labros B&B.
Well, fair enough. Her 2B is very uncomfortable. Ooh, nice play.
Resets of that. It goes in. Punish plus.
Is he gonna get the kill? He can get the kill.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's good X. He's gonna die. Oh, doesn't even need the DHC.
Leverage with red X is really scary.
Yeah, she's. Ooh, not good. Oh, Teddy's.
Okay, it killed though.
It is, yeah. That's what
Friend,
counts.
Sorry about that.
use 2-1 for AC in that situation. You had to.
And the set goes to Guagyo.
It's 3-1.
Defeated
Oh boy,
by a
41.
comma.
Wow, Virgo, nice play. But here's what I noticed. First thing first, Labris 5B sucks ass. Don't press it. Man,
I
don't
agree.
Press it. Just don't press it. It will kill you, honestly. It's just so bad. Don't press it neutral. You're stuck for eternity. Also, one thing you should learn to better your pressure, and it's really important. Instant air dash plus button. You did not do it once. Both Yang and Labris have great jump Bs that you can use to further your pressure and offense with this. I'm sure you can find also ways to make it safe. For instance, with Labris 6P. You can just jump in, run your mix up, be safe, and it'll be good. Other thing, sometimes you like a bit of execution for your combos. I see you drop a lot of stuff. So, sorry, maybe it's a problem of lag, but I doubt it. In this case, I think it's more you maybe panicking a bit, or just not being used to all your combo enough. You did, however, do that CC combo well. That's nice. You want to kill them, especially as Labris. Another thing, your Yang jump C cancel timing is a bit off sometimes. It seems at many times you wanted to do the cancel, but did it maybe a bit too late and it whiffed. It's just a shame. A small optimization that you can do right away. Learn her cancel timing a bit better, and you would have dropped much less and suffered much less in this match had you known that timing. As for Yamster now, you should learn better meaty situation. A lot of time when you do a combo, you just leave it at that, you're happy with damage, just jump back and goes back to neutral. What you should do, however, is learn better Oki situation behind your combo. Even more, if you don't have a good Oki situation beyond your usual combo, why not make your combo shorter for better Oki situation? As you know, your team, especially Teddy, have a rather low damage output. So, if you do a combo and you leave it at that, you just did a small bit of damage and you have to suffer in neutral again. That's why I think aiming for better Oki to run more combo to amount more damage will lead to quicker and better victory for you. Eventually, you'll learn harder mix-up for the enemy to block. I know it's rather hard for Teddy, but you should at least meet them, maybe do Udo, maybe do a jumping button, maybe learn a safe jump, it'll be good. Another thing, don't forget that Teddy has an air super. At some point you could have killed with this air super, but you didn't do it. You went for jump ender into I don't remember what, but you could have killed with your super ender. Once again, it goes back to what I said earlier about your lack of meteor usage. Even if you won't kill from a super and a DHC, if you have 5 bar, it's pretty interesting to spend that bar for the extra damage, especially with Teddy and his low damage output. Another thing, you had your opponent here jump a lot, but you didn't catch him once. What you are not doing at all is preemptive jump button to catch him. What I mean by that is that in neutral, you'll super jump forward, press a button as soon as possible in the air, and eventually you'll catch your opponent. It's a great strategy to catch a jumping opponent, because it tends to be safe, due to the fact that you'll most likely recover from your button in the air fast enough before the opponent can retaliate, And if the opponent was jumping at you, you'll be ready to combo. This way, you can have a better defense and catch the opponent offense more. It'd be really interesting for you to learn it. And that's what I have for now.
Pretty good
Nevertheless,
advice overall.
We have our winner
Winners
finals.
finals. And I would like to bring attention to the fact that I'm actually, according to Asus, I'm in space with a temperature of minus 128 degrees on my
128.
on my motherboard. So yeah, we're fine.
It's fine.
I mean, some sick cooling you have going on there, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is that the water
Believe-
cooling I've heard of? Yeah.
Can't believe it's snowing in your computer.
No, you're using liquid CO2.
Imagine, like imagine cooling your PC with liquid methane though.
Well, that is an option.
So who do we have next? Malel and Virgil.
Virgul, yeah. Virgule, which actually means comma in French. So it's a punctuation mark.
Actually, I was kind of disappointed at the Young last game that she just couldn't go in and fucking punch Teddy, because that tends to work, and but it could be a good thing in that matchup, because fighting Izrio as Yang is a fucking pain. Or at least I don't know how to do it.
Is it really though? Because honestly, as Yang against Israel, you have no reason to go forward. Literally, she can try to zone you, but her zoning sucks. You just jump back. She can catch you with her.
Sorry if I
press buttons.
interrupt. We are rehosting the room because Virgil is having problems connecting to it. Alright, ATC1 rehosted.
Why are you playing Noel New Razio?
I played it earlier against one.
Wait, you play Noel New now?
No, I just played it against one of the.
Ah,
teams.
okay.
One of the,
I thought you stole my 1.0 team.
No,
I
no.
like how the commentators are like 2 Yosuke's and 2 Noels.
It's like you don't play. It's like I don't like to play Noel Yang against beginners, because like it's just a fucking face roll then if they don't know how to deal with it.
That's
Fair
true,
enough.
man. But is New even better in that?
I'm not a good new though, so
Well, true.
I get the trade-off that I can try a bit out myself with characters I'm not that comfortable. And new is kind of fun to play.
I kind of did. Like, I really like New, and she has amazing synergy with Noel, probably the best character with synergy with Noel. But I felt like having a zoner kind of limited me, or like.
Good, though. Yeah. There are two characters in the game that are clearly the best partners for Noel, and that's Batista and S. There's no debate about that. Everything else comes far after these two.
Like, the thing is, I don't know. I probably don't have the right mentality to play Zoner or something, but I like more rushdown stuff, so I went for Noel Seth with the change with the recent patch. Looks like Virgil is having problems connecting now. Nice.
He was able to connect before, right?
Yeah, so that's strange.
We had it on stream.
What
Yeah,
is
we did.
What is the problem though?
The room could not be found.
Oh, shall I host it then?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
ATC1.
Room could not be found. Oh, okay, there we go.
What kind of shitty name is this?
I'm still sad
disagree
you no longer with the new army. I'm sorry, Haru, because I mean, I don't know. Maybe Maybe when the 6th Fate comes out.
That will come out in another 6 months.
And we all know that it's going to be Fate Grand Order.
No, I'd better be Sengoku Kagura this time.
Oh
Fuck.
god.
That's like, I want fucking Sengoku Kagura. to
If
be-
Saber gets in this game, I will scream.
No, guys,
I would actually instantly pick up Saber though.
Why?
Oh, because
guys.
you could-
Mario Kart is going to come to BBTAG.
No,
I wanna play Mario.
I hate the fucking how's it called, Mushroom Universe or something?
Mushroom Kingdom?
Mushroom Kingdom.
Whatever the universe that it's set in.
Yeah.
Like, that's why?
Just wanna say, be ready for Evo. We are 100% getting an announcement there. Can
Oh yes,
guarantee
please.
it.
Are you sure about that, Quadk? Because we waited last time and wait,
They
hold
learn
on.
from their
That,
mistakes.
no, wait,
Oh, no,
wait,
the-
wait.
I-
That was Revo. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure they just announced an evil like new DLC characters, and I'm betting my ass that Petra will be in it.
Well,
and-
we hope.
Last
And
time.
or the slime ball grappler from Arcana Heart. How's she called? The lady.
Oh no.
Leave the room. We're gonna let Virgil host.
Okay.
That's whack.
That is one way to do it.
Thank you, Jordan, for following, as well as many other people that I've missed. I'm gonna bring up your name soon.
I found it. It's Kira. That's how
I
she's
can't
called.
find Virgil's room. This is very strange. The server's acting very strangely.
I don't think I can find it either.
I can't find him.
Yeah, he's the one with the problem right now. He might not be properly connected to BBTAG network or some shit.
Yeah, I can't find his room.
Does he have the improvement mod?
But even if he doesn't have the improvement mod, we should be able to connect. Since we have
PogChamp
the
for
improvement
Wisp for subscribing for like the 8th month.
Well, Wisp, you motivated. Thanks, Wisp.
Re. Why is it not working? Anyways, Wisp says second emote slot when? We do have a second emote slot, and we do have a second emote. Corb.
for Kobe.
Because we
Or-
only used the most high quality emotes we have there.
Exactly. Sub goal, third emote slot. I don't know how many subscribers that is. Anyways, thank you as well, Virgil, Smutty, and Jordan Dewot for following. They're appreciated. Wait, Mello didn't follow? Are you serious? Thank you, Mello, for following.
What sort of pressure tactics is that?
Yeah, it just appeared on my phone.
It's like, I like your reaction. Like, you're not following. What the fuck?
Yeah, like,
It's your problem.
come on, you should be following. Anyways, I'm gonna start up ATC1 again. I love BBTAG PC.
It's really strange. Sometimes it works.
Okay, he's in. We got it.
in.
Fucking hell.
Yay.
That took a while.
Missing anyone? No, we got everyone here.
Yeah, everyone is here. Just like just like the final chapters of an anime. Or a JRPG.
Everyone. Or Smash Bros.
Or Smash Bros. That's all that also. Or BBTAG announcement trailers.
Get ready.
Okay, then Mal and Virgil. Come, make me proud, my boy Yang. So, just press 5 here and stuff.
Well.
My
Come
name
on.
is Weiss name. It would do you well to remember it.
God.
Once you challenge me,
Weiss,
I don't
please.
back
Go, Weiss.
down.
Well, Yang is cool. Lapras is cool too.
We have a bias-wise and anti-bias-wise.
Oh, straight for the 5-way opening.
Get stepped.
And he gets a combo.
Oh.
He gets the extension but doesn't get much of it. As he jumps too early. And... Ooh. Oh, he gets
Stepped up there. Follows up.
drops that.
Deploy! Let's go!
Ah. Little set up, but not used at all.
The block sound on that 5-6P is really good now with Isayoi.
Ah, that Weiss string looks so cool though.
White strings are cool. Oh, nice burst punish.
Oh, there's intensity for the and regrets it.
Well,
Oh,
the 2A spam paid off.
We must strive
2A
for the
spam
best
gets hit
versions
by the
of
first
It
ourselves.
does work.
There's
It
no
does.
time
It does
to
work.
I know, like it works against me a lot though. I never expect more than 2.
It's testing your patience.
あなたたちの正義
Let me check. Who is in there? City, Yuta, Yumata, Philocampi 25.
I expect a fair duel. Once you challenge me, I don't back down.
She expects a fair duel against Yang. No, we're not gonna get that.
It's okay. Weiss is cooler.
No,
I mean,
that's not how it works. This is the
very careful.
Oh, gets both again. Gets
That's
both in
very
the corner.
Don't make it too easy.
Misses the extension by assist.
Very unfortunate. Oop, calls cease. It doesn't cover it.
Saber. Yeah, let's go. I'm still here.
I actually don't know. Labrus was able to follow up that. Oh, gets the anti-air. Labrus.
Surprise. Oh, well, tries to go for the overhead, but gets DP.
Nice to beat on. Good break.
Oh, no follow up though.
Oh, gets a yeah?
Gets caught blocking high.
Goes for the mid screen 214 AB again.
Oh, he gets a kill. Nice. Just going for the DP.
A vicious DP. What it worked.
It's so bad that it's good because you don't expect Labrys to press DP ever.
She seems to rely a lot on Chain Knuckle to actually get in.
Yeah, that is a problem with Labrys. Her neutral is not very good, so she needs the Chain Knuckle to get in.
Strive for the best versions of ourselves.
安心なさいもしあなたたちが悪に染まった時は
That's 2-0, right? No.
2-0, yeah.
Oh, indeed.
Will Yang Labrys make a comeback?
I'm not allowed to be biased, but I would say I hope so.
Let us both fight.
If we're both biased, then it balances out.
I don't back down.
Totally unbiased stream.
Then fuck him up, Yang. Come on. Punch, yes!
Nice. Just the armor.
You see? 2-1-5. No, fuck.
Yeah, you can't stagger Yang like that. You're not watching out for that. Oh, nice. Gets a pickup off of that. Very stylish.
I mean, it was a grab. Of course you get to pick up.
Yeah, but he gets a pickup with the glyph.
Oh, okay, good. Tries to get in with the ice shards against Yang.
Ice Charge is pretty good though, yeah.
It's not.
It's plus on block. Like super plus, because it comes out way after you use it.
Yeah, the Yang just charges through that, so... Oh, that's
bad
Yang.
Rest in peace, Yang.
Now he's level solo again. We saw him struggle with that before.
It is very hard for leverage to be.
Oh, this is the follow-up again.
I don't think there's much follow-up left though.
Oh, goes with the grab again, with the grip again though.
Well, didn't need it.
Damn.
But I'll fix it.
Okay, just like, it's the win with a few style points on top.
Oh yeah, Weiss is very stylish.
Your dreams were ruined, Raziel. Now
Weiss
the
is
word
very
to our
stylish,
coach.
Do you know how you could be even more stylish? Well, I tell you, grab cancels. That's the new stuff cool in town. Just grab cancel. It's cool. It catches them. Well, no, seriously. One thing you're not doing, your offense is relatively great, but you could... it could be even better is with use of grab cancel. You should know that you can cancel your normal button into regular grab. With good spacing and timing, for instance, you can do 5A, grab cancel, and catch the opponent as a frame trap. That's especially interesting for pressure and Oki. So, if the opponent jumps, you can't really punish it most of the time, except with the 4P call. If the opponent blocks, you have to cancel or you have to take it. If the opponent press a button, you have a frame trap. You can do it. It's a really good tool that have very few very few
weaknesses.
Opening to it. Yeah, weaknesses, thanks. Which you should use way more often. Now, don't abuse it. Because abusing it will make the opponent wary of it and punish you for it. Also, thing that I noticed, your assist extension or your combo tends to be a bit off. Learn to be more consistent with them. Let's start with your wise combo. If you can do your wise combo as you want it, you of course won't have the right assets behind it. At some point you drop your wise. As for Virgil now, one little thing behind Labr's DP, you can B-chain to follow up, and it will be a meaty. With a B-chain, you can of course run your basic mix-up or stop it. Speaking of stopping your B-chain advance, that's something you really should learn, because by extending your pressure like this, you can for instance do a 5AA and it'll be blocked, alright? You can B-chain it, then start to pull yourself to the opponent and stop it midway. By stopping it, you can reset your pressure like this by pressing another button, for instance 2A. Like this, you'll be able to have a much more dangerous pressure at her. Another thing, as Yang, cancel your 2B on block. It's really important. You don't want to let your 2B go on block. Always cancel it with a jump. Really, always. You have no reason not to do it, because if it hits with a jump, you'll combo. If it doesn't hit, well, you'll be safe. But cancel it. It's necessary. And I think our two players are ready to play. Yes.
Yes, they are.
Oh, it's BO25. I commentated on him last beginner's tourney, and he was really fun to watch. But he still had like trouble getting actually doing something interesting with Rachel there. Interestingly, the other Rachel player we have, also called Lafunk, does play the same team now.
Getting in my way was a bad
Rachel
call.
players are kind of the same cloth.
I'll hit you with everything I've got.
And now we
Meanwhile, Veruca had a team switch.
Veruca's doing a patchy too.
He's still going double Unga now. Now also going in with the Unga button.
Doesn't get the pickup.
Ah, what a gun. coming.
Rachel!
Oh, gets hit out of the 6P.
Hot speed.
That's not. That's kinda waste meter there.
But, well, it's got Naruto down to a sliver of health.
Just going in for the shoulder
Oh,
push.
oh my god.
Oh,
That- oh dear.
the Sylphid out of the Sylphid did appear, but it was a really good reaction.
Good decision. And now George. Go, George! Oh,
Sylphid's George into. Oh,
don't contest that. Oh, he drops the confirm. Can't get the kill.
oh, if Naruto gets in, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, doesn't get a super confirm or anything though.
Oh, just the piece into Naruto.
Naruto's dead now. Yang is dead.
Too. Shoulder bash.
Oh, is he gonna get the kill off that? He's getting a nice combo though. Oh, drops. Oh,
Is the voice line Heartstrings the same as Young goes as she goes into resonance? It sounds like kinda the same.
I have no idea, I wasn't paying attention.
Something Tenkai?
I mean,
Yeah,
Yang says
actually.
everything's better in pairs. Oh no, that's a DHC.
I'm actually like metal, but
I have heard
Well,
once Heart repeating the same voice line as another character, but I wasn't sure if it was Yang.
like look at when the two characters stand next to each other, with Yang and Heart. Heart's sprite looks so out of place.
Yeah, it's so HD.
Oh, Best of Emma's round start gets both.
Ooh.
Extends into the air.
Oh, that doesn't pay off. Gets the finish off of it. No counter hit, but this will be good enough. It's caught by the grab.
Oh,
That's a low.
yeah, for whatever reason. It's like Mika's low. Mika's low, which is in. Cross combo?
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
gets the super.
Oh,
Continues all of it.
oh, nice.
Well done. Point blank X projectile is not a good idea. I think he wanted to light the laser there.
Oh, dang. Oh, flux it high. And presses a button.
Doesn't respect Yang after Burst of Embers at all.
Yeah, that's gonna cost him.
Just goes in with Burst of Embers like 3 times in a row because knowingly that Naruto's Unga buttons just lose to that.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to deal with it.
But Naruto can actually just press JB and yeah,
Yeah, that kind of fucks up Yang.
that is like a death sentence to him.
Get ready.
That's an even game now, 1-1.
Get
Let's
ready.
see if anybody...
We are at 1-0.
What? 1-1 or not?
1-1.
Yeah,
1-1.
1-1. 1-0. Same thing.
Also 1 for all.
1 for all. Who says 1 for all?
Crossing fate.
I understood 1-0. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, well,
Just hold.
Oh, okay, come on, grab.
okay. Just goes,
It's not dealing with that, just press the DP.
tries to go for the controller again. What?
Oh, what?
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Homing doesn't pay off in that situation. Oh, spicy.
Part already in life support.
Oh, tries contested again. Not a good idea.
These two players have kind of the same mentality.
Do not respect anything. Oh, paid off for him. Because that was really risky.
George is the hard counter TM.
And oh, he doesn't get the kill. That might cost him.
Oh,
Come on, grown up.
no assist again.
Oh dear, that's gonna be bad.
Punch.
Oh my god, this armor.
Bye. Rachel takes 9.5k. Almost dead. Just from the running direction. Yeah, that not killing her in that situation might cost the match.
I mean, Yang is from the doesn't get the follow up on this Yang.
Doesn't respect Yang's buttons.
Like Yang seems to be the bigger problem for him anyway.
Yeah, Yang is always a problem.
I'm not for every character. Especially like Rachel can hold her own against Yang pretty well.
Really, but Rachel's mostly a zoner with projectiles, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem against Yang.
You can't punch the lotus things.
Oh.
I mean you can, but you're gonna get hurt for that if you do.
Fair enough.
I think the viable solution is like jump at them and then block in the air.
Oh.
I mean, or you can burst off embers. That works too.
Yeah, that does work. Careful around start. Get pushed.
Oh.
Just DPs out of there. I guess that's one way to get out.
Twice. Finishes with X laser in on block. That's not how combos work.
Probably not what he intended to do.
Can he follow up though? Can he follow up? Oh, they can't follow up.
Not that one, I guess. That was strange homing, but I guess it worked out. Ooh,
The reset I don't think that was intentional, but well done.
Yeah. Oh no, that was definitely intentional.
Well, like he seems to have his Georges really going for him though.
George. Oh dear, that was a bad DP. No. That do okay.
Just shoulder bashes through the.
It's not dead yet. And just clipped.
Shoulder bash plus 5k. That looks good.
3-1 for Vilakar. Also, coach, before you start, Vilka wants to join the voice chat personally.
Oh boy, a direct feedback.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start with BO25 then. So, BO25. One thing that you should know is that you should not hesitate to use Racial Thunder Super. It's a really good super and most of the time hard to punish. In this case, your opponent was pressing a lot of buttons. So what you should have done is make yourself respect a bit more. Especially in the beginning with some random super, for instance. Thunder Super being very good at that. Another thing that you don't know, Young, Burst of Ember, her shoulder tackle thing, the follow-up where she does Rising Punch when easy plus a kick, you can punish it if you duck the second and third hit of it. You can low profile with every character the second and third hit. So if you hold down back the whole time, you can actually punish it with button. That you should learn. Also, it's plus on block, so you better punish it. If it's plus, that means you can also do super behind or DP behind, because then the opponent will think he can attack. That's not the case. Now, as for Vehicular, how do you feel about your win?
Well, my heart is... I'm really struggling with my heart because I'm still learning her. And I made a lot of stupid mistakes with her, but my Yang carried me. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I can see that, because obviously you will need a bit more practice time with her. That's the only thing I can recommend. Go to lab, be more at ease with her, and also learn Yang Jump C cancel window. You two don't have it down apparently. It's hard, I guess, but yeah, don't drop those.
Yes, I know. I try it. I make it most of the time, but yeah, I'm still struggling with it.
And a big over-reliance on 5Bs, a lot of them. well, it's most of the time fine. When the opponent is in the air, don't do it. A lot of time you press 5B when he's in the air while autopiloting it, bad thing to do, because you'll get punished for it. Another thing you autopilot when you do Burst of Ember, confirm with an assist rather than autopilot the assist. A lot of the time you'll throw out the assist without thinking too much, and it did not connect, it was on block, it was whatever. Try to really confirm it on reaction, it's important.
I try to follow Burst of Embers with Heart's assist. I get it quite often, but I was having performance issues in the match. Or I had the assist on cooldown.
Well, more lab, more getting used to, less thinking,
Yeah.
more efficient. More lab, more efficient. And now for the next match.
What is the next match?
May I add
Right.
something?
Oh, yeah, Vilkar just left. Well, one sec, I'll ping him back.
Oh no, it's okay. I just messaged. Because the 5AA 214 please trigger. I did a message. Oh, he's gonna hear this anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Playing the next match, so it doesn't really need to go back, no?
Who's next
You,
anyway?
you said you'll write him a message, Razy?
No, he gonna hear this anyway. He's watching the stream.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that we are actually on stream. So
Yeah.
okay, it's Rollercar versus what was that? What's the name?
Yemster.
Yemster. Okay. The Teddy Yosuke player.
You take that one.
Indeed.
Deal?
I think the Teddy is gonna struggle here. Oh, goes for
this
the.
pays off.
This pays off, and it has headshot to it, so
Oh, shucks.
Young can't punch it. It's one of those assists. Oh,
He gets hit by that.
oh,
What command right?
stop that!
Well, going Unga Bunga pays off.
That, like, see the difference from the last Yang. Rollercar isn't afraid to just punch Teddy.
Yeah, and
He's
that's
just going in.
working for him.
But stop the cold shoulder. What the fuck?
Well, that was unfortunately not the time to press the DP. Oh, that was sweet. Oof. That was really unfortunate. And that cost him the game.
That was a very fast match.
I mean, like, imagine like being Teddy and having such a big 5B, and then Yang comes in and just punches the shit out of you.
Yeah, you can't do shit about that.
Also, doesn't the hurt box like extend to the bat?
The hotbox.
No, it
yeah.
doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't. I've seen the picture. It doesn't extend to the
Right,
entire back.
Right, because if it was like the Kagura case where his
Yeah,
hurt
that
boxes are
shit's-
amazing.
So sad.
Yeah, that would've been sad.
Or like the no L5A case.
To be fair, it's her leg, so
Oh, gets both.
gets a nice happy birthday. Doesn't get much of a hit though.
I mean, it's still campaign.
Oh, doesn't get picked up with that either.
Or cancels the projectile.
Is he gonna go Unga Bunga again? Yes, he does.
Yosuke still continually tries to challenge Yang on the ground.
Yeah.
Or tries to reset. Didn't get anything out of it, huh?
He's just going 5B. And I mean, it works. Nothing much he can do about it.
That can you do. You can, that thing is headed for you.
That is hit attribute.
Yeah.
So strange.
He just needs to use lows.
Teddy
Is he
struggles
gonna get
even
killed?
with that.
Oh no, he drops it. But, very well, was it blocking?
Yang's 5B just outranges the lows of Teddy.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's why you just fucking punch him.
Then go high with Yosuke.
Oh, bad idea.
Oh, that was like the worst thing you could do at the possible.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to do.
She just could have killed him. Could have killed him there.
Oh, then, well, he's gonna kill him here. That's also not optimal. Thankfully, he's saved by Teddy's help. He gets killed anyway by that J.
That was
Every time Teddy. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
If you just like go for the B&B after the burst for the burst punish, Yosuke would have definitely been better. Like Yang's damage output just with her standard combos is disgusting, even in summons.
Get ready. Get ready.
I was saying every time the victory animation of Teddy where he comes up onto the screen, it like really it messes with my head.
Teddy is too cool for you. Oh, nice cross up there.
Gets the pick up.
Oh, he dodges it but doesn't get the punish.
Doesn't have the meter to follow up on that.
Catches him catching up, pressing a button. Oh, so that's what he was trying to do. Oh, nice.
The controller is costing him a lot.
Yeah.
Burst punish? No follow up? It's Young inverse through.
Not gonna kill. Just needs one more tap. Oh, that was not the time to press DP. I'm stuck with Teddy, but he can still win this. And he takes down Hot. Oh no. No combo of that. Not sure if it's even possible to combo that.
Oh, he picks up.
He picks up the meter. And blasts her away. Goes to residence. Ooh.
Ambitious.
They can follow up with JC.
Oh no. Got healed there, but dies.
Pressing 5B didn't pay off for Yang, unfortunately.
I mean, you have to be actually close to your opponent for it to work.
Yeah.
Who the heck is that?
It's
It's Teddy.
That's Teddy. Have you not played Persona 4?
No.
You should. Persona 4 is a good game.
No, Persona 4 is frustrating.
Why?
Because Narukami's gay.
It's not his fault that Yosuke is best boy.
I don't know, I meant more like rejecting like 5 girls being though instead of that. But okay, you do you.
Like a real
shit.
Chad.
Nice combo.
Nice follow up though. I didn't even know how
That's-
it can.
Yamsa's playing really safe, staying in the air, but the moment he goes in, gets punished. Oh no. No! Pressing a button that was not ideal.
Stop with the full shoulders.
Yeah, that doesn't work, unfortunately.
And if you do call this
Catches him pressing buttons.
oh again,
Man. Teddy J putting in work.
that
Oh,
project.
catch. Nice burst punish. I mean, this is a Teddy burst punish, that's it.
The sound of
Tapping
JA.
out at 5k. Oh god, no. Oh, that could have been really bad. Almost lost Yosuke there, because he called the assist during semblance.
Oh,
And he
it's
loses
constant
Yosuke. That's why you don't call assist when you're low in H. When it's low in H.
Who rips the meter? Nobody.
He just runs into the orbs. Very low card, just playing safe.
Did you just kill him, sir?
Oh. And card is dead. Even game, anybody could win.
Try to punch the JC. It's not gonna work.
Oh, nice! And Youngster takes the round.
Velocar autopiloted their heart. Since I didn't play Persona either, spoilers though. What is it, a girl or is it a boy though?
Teddy is a boy.
Why doesn't we like that Alice in Wonderland dress then?
Because that was it was an in-game like joke contest where all the guys cross-dressed. So yeah,
Sounds like fun.
it was fun. Persona's a fun game.
What did Kanji dress as?
Oh, you don't want to see that. Kanji was the most beautiful woman in the world.
Speaking of beautiful woman,
And
well, there's Yang against you, which is a beautiful woman. Well, Yang has big weaknesses, and it's her legs. Apparently, she put all of she had above her belt, but below, you can just eat it for free. So, what she's really weak against is lows, a lot of lows. Yusuke, for instance, has an especially good low for this, which is 2C. With 2C, you can interrupt a lot of Yang stuff. Whenever you're in neutral, you think he's gonna go forward to something dumb, whatever, you don't care. Just 2C it. You will catch her, guaranteed. It has relatively long active frame. You will catch her. Don't underestimate Yusuke ground buttons. They are way better than one might think. Another thing, as Teddy, when you do a air combo and you finish it with jump C, what you should do is learn the timing to call an assist behind. Then, when you call the assist behind it, you can learn a cross combo. With a cross combo, you can have an enhanced super, which will deal much more damage than just regular super. That's something you should learn right now to optimize your damage output. That assist call timing will be really important. Also, and not something else, you might have taken to heart my previous information about using your super and meter more. I can see that in those matches. That's really good. It might have gave you the win. But there's something that you might want to work on still. It's the Teddy air super timing or spacing. I don't know exactly what, but you dropped it twice. Obviously, you're gonna learn that combo to have it 100% done. You want it all the way, because if you dropped it, of course, that's a big waste. As for Vehicular, well, that's pretty much all the same you have to see. He autopiloted the same way he autopiloted the previous match, and he lost because of his autopilot. Obviously, more lap time, more getting used to, less thinking, in more mode. Now, next match.
Alright.
Before the matches, I have to ask another question about the Persona. What did Naoto do?
What did Naoto do?
I mean, like, she's cross-dressing already.
She's as in that's part of the story. Like she's just she's just dressing as a guy because she wants to. Like it's because the police is super chauvinistic, so she has to act like a guy in order to get respect. Basically.
It's a Persona 3 then, right?
That's Persona 4.
Oh, okay.
Get ready.
Oh, sorry guys, if you haven't played Persona 4 yet, spoilers.
I mean, it's kinda common knowledge.
I mean, the games it's like, what no?
She does not have a PP, she has a poop.
Okay, two Yangs.
I don't like that. It's not gonna be fun to watch.
I love the Yang mirrors. They are so fun.
Yang mirrors are strange. Oh, nice pressure. Catches him out with a tip throw. Oh, nice block. Ooh. Well, that was a strange boss punish, but okay. I guess it works.
Saves herself there from being punished with 2B by calling really.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Gets a good decent 6.5k off of it. Oh, that's a strange pickup from Pogo.
I like the thought process on the bottle of them. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Beats it out. And bye bye, Yang.
I'll never forget you. Easy as pie.
Now it's Ruby. With Rubber Saw, and it worked. Okay. Rain coming up. Ruby seems to respect the Yang a lot. What has to be expected? Okay.
That was...
Too bad.
You better not whiff against Yang.
Yeah, that shit's dangerous. A Black Hawk Stinger punching right through the stage.
Oh, you better don't call that Black Hawk Stinger. No.
I don't know what it's called. I just
Burning
call it Burning Goal. Black Hawk Stinger.
No, not Black Hawk Stinger. We don't do
Black
that.
Hawk Stinger. It's the same move, and Ezreal came fast foot, so it's just...
Actually, no. It works differently. Like, Black Hawk Stinger has a guard point, and that is invul.
Yeah, but it's the same concept of if you press a button from full screen and I see it, I'm gonna murder you.
No, like if Burning Gold flies into you, you can actually do something. Black Hawk Stinger, you are just frozen in place.
Have you considered Scatto?
Scatto.
Oh, nice to be.
That's a confirm of that, but drops it. Yes, it. And nice cross up.
I'm confused. Why not Pale Bringer there as assist?
Yeah, a bit strange. Perhaps there's a misinput. Oh, nice. Gets back in from the push block with 5C. Just DP it. Oh, is it gonna pay for that? Oh no. Ryuja pays for pressing the DP at the wrong time. Good positioning by Rhapsody though to bait that DP. And Rhapsody just going for the projectiles to zone him out.
Oh,
is it gonna kill?
One, it kills one.
Oh.
Oh, it drops out.
Yeah, that's so sad. Oh.
that grab was...
Oh my god.
Oh, the DDPs.
Being very carefully. Oh, nice. That was
Very nice
good
high into
income.
low.
Yeah. Good incoming pressure.
The bottle rocket there is like, you don't throw bottle rockets if the opponent is running up to you, because it's not on your half of the screen, because it has so much recovery.
Yeah, that thing is punishable like crazy. But it's good for zoning though.
Was it 1-0 for Ryuja? Or 2-0? I'm confused now.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it was 2, it was 2. Right,
Okay.
there was a subway map and then there was this map, yeah.
Oh yeah, hide one in the end. Oh, Rhapsody goes for the switch to Jin Seth. Interesting.
Oh, you ruined my Yang mirror. Oh,
He doesn't want to play Yang Mirror.
I can't. Why? Actually, Seth is kind of weird against Yang, because she can punch him out of his instant cross-ups.
Oh, that's... Huh. Well, useful.
What is this?
Oh, goes with the 5C. Pays off.
Both really seem to like that.
Well, 5C is a free... It's a good, easy mix-up. Doesn't work in higher levels of play, but it will serve them well for now. The ore, by the way, is punchable, so that's probably a good idea.
Not the orb itself. The projectile.
Oh no, the orb itself is punchable. Like, it'll disappear if you punch it.
Ah, okay, then we have different definitions of punchable.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh my god. Switching from Yang's command grab to Seth's command grab.
I would have said that you didn't get that. That would have been stylish as hell.
Unfortunate. Seth combos are pretty damn stylish.
Really careful with this Jin approaches against Yang.
Oh no, this is bad.
If you go,
Going straight for the kill. Doesn't want to see Seth anymore. And this might be it for Rhapsody. Oh, nice DP vehicle. Is he gonna kill from that? He gets the pickup?
I guess so.
He might be able to kill. Oh, I think he meant to do the other special.
He wanted to wake and shift.
Yeah, but oh well, he still gets the win. And that's what's important.
Hide. Win.
3-0.
Convincing 3-0.
3-0, but what happened for it to happen? Well, I've got an easy answer. Rhapsody, your biggest weakness, and what killed you many times, is your assist usage in neutral. In BBTAG there's one golden rule that I think most people should apply. You don't put yourself and your assist in the same place in neutral. Here, what you did is that you use your assist, you both ended up at the same position, and the opponent clipped you. You took, I think, 3 or 4 happy birthday, and that's due to that. What you should aiming to do is actually place yourself at another spot than your assist, and then use your assist to either cover you or activate some mix-up tools. In the end, you don't want to be at the exact same place. For instance, if you want to use 4P to anti-air the opponent, but you're not sure if he's about to do an overhead or low, if you stay in his spot, both you and your assist might get hit. So in this case, you might want to jump, for instance. If you do a jump, you might avoid the offense, while the 4P still does the job. For this kind of example, you want to apply to all of your game plan. Never have you and your assist at the same spot. Extremely important. Work on that, or you'll die much more due to that. Another little point, don't whiff your burster, especially against opponents that have a full screen super. Here, you whiffed one, you got super, you died. Don't whiff it. If in doubt, do your burster relatively low to the ground and not too high, because if the opponent, you do it high and your opponent run, you'll go under it and you'll be screwed. Like it happened in this match. As for Ryuja, be a bit more conscious about your spacing. A lot of time you go for some type of pressure or combo, but your spacing is a tiny bit off and you whiff it. At some point you get punished for that. Most of the time, even in neutral, you try to run forward, you press for instance 5A, but you're a little tiny bit off distance. That's something that one could see as not really that important, but for your case, it happens a lot of time. And those little mistakes adds up, and eventually you lose a lot of precision and control over your match. I think you should work on your spacing away on another. Now, improving your spacing is hard. It's really hard. What you gotta do is play some regular match, not serious one like in tournament, and just calm yourself and look at the opponent position. Don't do anything and estimate what you'll do at some point. Eventually, by doing some exercise like this, by totally focusing on your spacing, by having, for instance, touching your opponent with the tip of your button, you'll eventually learn to have a better spacing. It's really important. Right now, you can't size. Anyway, next match. If they are ready.
Alright, yep, they are indeed ready, just in time.
Woo.
Ryuji in chat being not like this.
So we have the youngster fighting his third Yang now in a row. Like,
oh, isn't that great?
In a row. It's like it must be heaven. Imagine not fighting Yang.
Too many Yangs now.
It's just like the same player. The Yang just levels up.
moving very carefully. You don't want to get hit by a Yang button.
This time the Yang actually more comfortable with dealing with Jessica's approaches defensively.
Oh. Drops the thing.
Oh, nice
Oh,
combo.
nice. And of course he busts. But it whiffs for some reason, although he doesn't get a punish off. Fortunately for him.
What Ruja definitely is going for him is like, he is nice pressure.
Get hit by the DP.
Oh, whiffs the second A. Follow off.
Oh, just wants to get out with best screw.
Oh, well, picks him up again for the blue combo, okay.
And good burst, because he catches the high assist.
Oh, the
That
ball!
looks like a missing Well, Young Resemblance is scary, but... Oh dear.
Hate is scary too.
Bad flips there, because I can just flash him out. Well, right now, Teddy is gonna have a really hard time winning this match. And yeah.
Or just punch as the piece combos. But I'm still like, I have to comment here, like, pressing 5C after Semblance Flash was an absolute quality move there. That's like, the only thing better than that is raw cold shoulder after Semblance Flash.
Big balls, big balls.
I mean, it is really risky and it isn't even good if it hits though. But if it hit, it does like plus approximately plus 5 mental damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that should destroy him as well.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Yeah, come on!
Doesn't continue to block stream. He's trying to bait the DP, it seems. A bit too careful there. Oh, this is the B slash.
Oh,
gets clipped by the B slash. A lot of weird things, but he's not picking up off his JCs, unfortunately. That costs him a lot of damage. Oof.
no grab.
Probably gonna bust. And again, it whiffs Yang for some reason, which is really unfortunate. Oh, that was a bad active switch. Oop, mixes up with the grab.
The grab animation of Teddy.
Fortunately, Teddy's damage is not very big. He catches the DP so he can do whatever he wants. Another 4.6k. Making good use of bear screw to get the cross up.
Oh, the sound effect of Teddy when he's walking. Oh, gets the unrelenting fire, that should be dead. No,
Yep,
no,
that's a death.
Really? Oh, that's close though.
Well, Yamster's down to Yosuke. You can try to beat his, be careful. Because he can just anti-air him right out of most of the stuff if he's not careful. Oh nice, he got a happy birthday, but it doesn't come out off a bit. That could have been big for him.
Nope.
And now he's probably going to die.
Hyde could have been dead there.
Yeah, he definitely could have killed Hyde at the very least. But, well, Yang takes another round.
Ryuja is freaking scary.
He is. Is Yamster ready for the last round?
I mean, I would ask.
How
many? I would be interested if how many lobby wins he has, because 32 wins in rooms is not that much, and he plays.
Yeah, I think he spent most of his time in lobbies, to be honest.
Or he's a player from PS4. Could be too. Or Kanji, Yasuke now.
That could be.
Oh, that's gonna prevent his combo to shit. Yeah, that deals 4.5k. Oh, I expect the approach, but gets bottom up with it. Oh, 4P picked up. Things are not looking good for Youngster. He switches to Yosuke but gets hit for it. Very strange.
I like the fact Sudan.
That wasn't gonna. Oh dear. Being against Yang is not a good idea for Yosuke.
Why do you don't Yosuke to be Yang? That's just not gonna work.
And Yosuke's dead. It's down to Kanji.
I don't know if Ryuja knows that he can just punch that.
Oh dear.
Is that death?
Yes. No?
No.
Go! Oh, he got it. He got it. Come on, grab.
Grab lookings.
Kills like what? 5k? 6k or 7k? Oh, Resident 7k. Wow, that's big. Ooh. Can't read the jump, but did not say that.
Fix will fall.
Flying shit lord.
No problem.
Drop kicks him.
Oh, nice. And he's gonna get a kill.
You're in trouble now.
No, it's only Yang.
Oh man. This, I mean,
Good DP.
he still can win, but I mean, this is not looking. Oh, nice, he gets a combo. That's gonna kill some of the Resident's timer. Oh, what's he gonna go for? He goes for the rock command. Bro, 5C. Big ass brain move. And it pays off very well.
I mean, it's actually not a bad idea there, because like I would have expected Kanji to grab me there, and Yang's 5C counts as aerial.
Yeah, that's true. It still was a very big balls move, and it paid off for him.
And now, time for Quad.
Oh boy, it's over already? Oh man. Still, Youngster, good place. But, as I told you, always cancel the Gem C. Once again, it was a mistake on your part, you didn't cancel it. Another thing, whenever you get hit, just hold a button. Hold. Not press it, hold. Because at 2 points, the opponent kept his blue combo going, and you didn't take out of it. If you hold any button, A or B or C, you'll auto take out of it. It's important to hold it as soon as you get hit, just in case. Because you never know, the opponent might drop it. Another thing, as Xingxin pointed out, don't DP Yang as Yosuke. It will end up in disaster, guaranteed. It will never work, I can tell you. It's just not. Because she can armor it most of the time, and if she armors it, you're dead. Simple as that. Another thing, as Yosuke, 5A is an extremely good button now, especially after patch. If you 5A the opponent on guard, you can 5A again, it will be most of the time a frame trap. So you can just 5A, 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 5A whenever you want. It's almost free at this point. Then you can mix it up with some 2A or with jump cancel. It's a really good button that you should use right now, because as it is, you're not exactly sure what you can or would like to do behind it. So go to lab, work on this a bit more, and figure it out. Now, once again, your spacing is still a bit off, but what I might have realized is that it's your confirming ability that's also lacking. If you can confirm an hit when it can, of course, you'll not be able to use the right button to follow it up. So what I would like to do, besides the exercise I suggested before, is go to training mode, set the dummy in random block, and actually try to improve your confirming ability by attacking this dummy over and over until you can 100% confirm your combo. But we're not done with you yet. Let's see how far you can go.
And far we hope he can go. So, next match is Ryugul versus Ryuja. It's how do you call? Oh yeah, it is a run back from winners round 2, where Ryuja lost 2-3 against Ryugul. Let's see if he'll be able to change that score now. Let's begin. Also, Sinsin and Brazil, if any one of you is getting tired, I can help you a bit.
No, it's okay. Might as well finish this.
Alright.
And we have another Yang mirror. Gets a full combo with Labris into Yellow X. Oh, but doesn't continue block string and gets hit by Yang, losing all of his X power. Joe gets a solid 7k happy birthdays. It's gonna put him in the lead for quite a while. That was a nice nice bottle rocket into 5p from her.
Those block the overhead while was arriving.
Using his assist well to follow up on his straight buttons.
Goes for the command grab.
Covers it with hide though, so that's a good cover. Oh dang, Virgil gets punched right out.
Seems like Ryuja is more confident with using hide against Yang than Yang itself.
And he's gonna get a kill.
Yep. 1-0 to Ryuja. Will Virgil be able to stop him? Or is Ryuja going to perform an Alanae? Who knows?
What's that?
An Alanae comeback.
Get ready.
Yeah, his patented one. Don't know if he's watching though.
Once you challenge me, okay, but can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Right, starting off with a mirror.
Going for block strings against each other. Ooh, nice JC.
JC so confusing.
Part of 2B. Oh, Armus right there.
Almost happy birthday.
Unfortunately, Yang drops out. That Brad gets the corner carry. Oh, nice. That's the 2A out of that.
Punishes the burst, very nice. Poor P.
Oh dear. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to do a cross up. Pushes him to the other corner. And with a 5C. You're just looking really dominant right now. Oh, nice. He gets the punish with the 2. Well,
was that?
Hit.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought it was Ryuja that actually switched.
Oh no.
In fact, it looked weird.
Yeah, the core shoulders are dangerous. But now he has a semblance, yeah.
Probably 5C here, yep. Virgil really needs to be careful here. No!
The risk is taken. And that's it for Ryuja. For Virgil only.
That is 2-0 for Ryuja.
Quite the unfortunate chain of events.
He can do it. I believe in him.
Oof, we shall see.
I believe in the punctuation mark. Fix the grammar for all of us.
Get ready.
The chat is cheering on him.
I'll take this one. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Well, we'll see if the cheering pays off.
Okay.
Both players sleeping at the wheel.
That was quite anticlimactic.
Well, Vagio's taking
Very
the
nice
lead
cross
now.
up.
Oh, gets the bust to whip, but doesn't get a punish off of it. And just uses bottle rocket to just say screw you in the face. Oh, dang. Gets hits on that, but...
Ooh.
Oh no, that was unfortunate DP, but equally unfortunate butt punish.
Did a very good thing of backing off though.
Oh, anti-air actually works. And... Oh, unfortunately he gets swept by Hyde. To the corner.
Grab on a
nice
wake up.
back.
Always works.
Oh dang.
That was very risky.
The Lapis DP, yeah, but it
He
worked.
gambled there.
He gambled indeed.
Probably push block expecting a 5C.
Oh, that was risky. Both players are also doing relatively evenly apart from...
Are you invoking the commentator's curse now?
Oh no.
5C.
And now that is straight out. So now Virgil has Yang, but unfortunately she's not in semblance yet. She just recovered enough HP to get out of semblance. Blocks the
Grab on semblance.
Oh, Virgil still can get back, but this is looking to be an upper battle.
Oh!
He resonates
He air dashed! No!
Press the button, because that's
Oh yeah, he also pressed the button.
So that's unfortunate, because Ryuja loses that one mistake.
Can someone tell me how long I have been muted for?
For a pretty long while. The whole 2 games.
I thought you had to go or something.
Yeah, I thought you... Yeah.
No,
So I took over for you.
I pressed the mute button by accident.
Oh my god.
Like I was asking you something and there wasn't a response, so I recognized it. That
I was actually worried there.
Absolutely nothing happened.
The reverse 3-0 the madman. Oof.
Ready.
So...
But yeah, that last event was very unfortunate.
Well, Virgil still
I
in
mean,
this.
it was a good reaction,
Once you
though.
challenge me,
If he actually reacted and just not raw super, basically.
Yeah.
come on.
You never know. Especially with young players.
Yeah, young players are the most unpredictable. You just got the corner again. Oh, nice bait. Oh, but it doesn't get a follow-up on it.
Actually gets around to the torpedo, which done with me. Or just punches through. That's a better option. Yang's fishing for the...
Oh,
wow!
Happy birthday! Is that
Yes,
gonna
5
kill?
meters.
That's definitely gonna kill Yang. Not good for Virgil.
Spending almost all the cash there. He could have spent all of it.
Oh, he gets scream trapped.
I just doesn't care if you block. He takes the shield damage anyway.
Yeah, the chip is outpacing her heals. Well, this is looking bad for Virgil.
I mean, like I said, like Ryuja definitely has his pressure for the goal.
Yeah.
He's executing that pretty well.
Oh, he actually clips with the 5B. Not a good button, but it paid off.
I mean, like, what did he get? 800 damage.
Well.
Oh yeah, we're pretty awesome.
Well.
Labrys 5B, even if it hits, it's never worth it.
Yeah, that's it's one of the worst buttons in the game.
Looks like Ryuja did turn that around. The run back was complete.
I mean, it's 3-1, so it kinda doesn't was a run back, you said, not comeback, right? then
Well, in the sense that he got his revenge.
Ah, yeah, okay, good. Then I just misunderstood.
Yeah. Anyways, time for Quadk.
Yes. As for Virgil now, I don't remember if I said it, but free assist usage in neutral. At some point, you went for button plus assist, but you press the assist right after the button. What you should do in this case is press the assist right before your button, just to save that meter. Because in the end, you pressed it a bit too late, would end up with kinda the same result if you did earlier. Just something that you could optimize in the gameplay. Another thing, as I said, more use of B-chain in block pressure. Many times, just turn your block pressure with something relatively bad, you're not sure how to end it up. Well, B-chain is your answer. B-chain has a lot of options, and the best option of B-chain is the cancel, especially. Another thing, on Semblance Flash, if you see the opponent doing something that you can punish, and you have the option of punishing it with a DP or super, just Superman. For instance, your opponent did 5C here. It's punishable, you know it. You did DP, but you had super. You just did 2k damage, where you could have done 7k, I think, something like that. Huge damage. Really important to better recognize what you can super when in Semblance Flash and what you cannot. Once again, on Labris, I told you earlier that you should learn instant air dash into button. Another thing that I can add is that you are not using Labris Jump B cross up property. With this button, you can cross up. It's a really good tool. If you're afraid of your opponent anti-airing you, well, you cross him up, because most of the time it will make the opponent fuck up his anti-air spacing. You will go behind it before you have time to anti-air you. With air dash and jump B, you'll catch a lot of people, I can assure you that. So train your spacing with that. As for you, it's really your spacing that's a bit lagging and confirming. But I noticed another thing. Whenever your assist get pummeled and you are blocked, just push block ASAP. You don't want the assist to eat this damage. So as soon as your assist is getting damaged and you can push block, do it. It's really important. Another thing, you might want to learn better incoming mix-up. Whenever your opponent is down to one character, you can do much more than just back down. You can do, for instance, meaty or even cross up at this point. You should just check it out and lab it, and if you're not sure about what to do, ask other people. Anyway, you still have one match ahead of you. Finals. As for that...
Indeed. So, now it is the time we've all been waiting for. The Grand Finals. So, on the Grand Finals, we have Malel, who was waiting for his opponent the entire losers bracket, and he has finally gotten his challenge. And Ryuja, who speeded his way through the losers bracket to get it to this point. However, we have a bracket reset, which means that Ryuja will have to win twice in order to win the tournament.
May I, before we start, Zin?
Yes?
Wanna do a bet?
What bet?
I bet Ryuja wins. And
I'm not gonna bet. Okay,
what I want you to play Dinoelis then.
I'm not doing that bet.
Okay,
then.
would be good odds for you since he's a loser's bracket.
That's true. Okay, I bet Malel wins for 50 games of Yosuke.
Okay.
For 50 games of Nowhere Lives.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna start a betting thing on Twitch as well. So, chat. 1, if you are betting on Malel. 2, if you are betting on Ryuja.
There are so many Yanks in chat. I think Ryuja is gonna get the support here.
Haha, we shall see. Go, mice, go!
Alright, we can start. Let's go.
So, Grand Finals. Weiss and Isayoi together against Yang and Hyde.
Exciting.
This looks like it could be fun. Can't escape from
I like the
crossing
Yang
fate.
colors, I never used those. Except for Minik. Oh, this
Well, okay, I guess they're off to a slow start.
nice sportsmanship there.
Malal straight in the corner.
I respect that he waited.
Yeah, I respect that too.
Ah, gets
And we-
flipped by the JA.
You're just not plus JB. You're just not blocking it, unfortunately.
Oh, gets opened by 2A. In. Back into the corner.
Oh, nice. Gets the punish. That was pretty worth it. Starts Izayoi out with 5k less HP. Ooh, nice mix up. It doesn't get a conversion up a bit.
Oh, just. The grab there I never would have expected. That was.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good, but it worked.
And Malal's seem pretty dominant right now. For now.
We are just struggling
Yeah.
against the flying coaster.
Izayoi has good weapons, and also the fact that she can do a diagonal dash helps to beat Yang's armor. And oh,
He punched too late there. I saw
yeah,
in his eyes to want to punch there.
want to punch but cannot punch. R.I.P. Yang.
Oh,
Oh, nice. He's gonna kill. Oh, oh, nice. He goes for the Izayoi kills.
You will.
Very
that
good.
was a nice option selector.
Oh, dang. Looking close now. Well, not close actually. Close for Malal. Oh, goes for the tickler, but doesn't hit. Oh, goes for parry, but that thing is. That
Nice
thing lasts for ages.
Nice patience there. I would probably have pressed the button on parry.
The other thing, the parry actually lasts for a bit. But at the same time, it also has long.
Was it buffed in the patch though?
It was buffed, so now it's like Yanagi in that if you touch it, then she gets full bomb.
Okay, well, yeah, but bootleg Yanagi at best.
Yeah, because you can still grab it, and it doesn't do anything against projectile.
Get ready. Get ready.
1-0 for Ryujin. I think these two seem to match up against each other pretty well. It was an interesting game.
Fight fate. I'll hit you. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Ooh, goes for the dangerous fighter.
Oh. Oh. You see?
Oh, nice. He was happy with it, but doesn't get it.
Oh, misses the pickup.
Oh. Going for the teleport. Oh, nice. That shit's hard to block. And he goes for the stunning sequence. Oh, Glass gets punished.
Oh, good. That should have been 2-1 for AC.
Oh, nice blocking.
Oh, gets steering.
He's just gonna go straight up for the kill. Not gonna mess around, because that's what's been giving him problems.
I mean, he should have swapped out Yang before. That's was it's very risky to keep him.
Yeah. Well, Malal's characters are both at about the same max health.
The way like Malal uses Izayoi, she seems to be really meter heavy.
Super meter hungry. But it's really rapid mix-ups at the same time. But at the cost of quite a lot of meter. Oh no, he almost got a kill on Izayoi there. Oh, active switch into grab. That is a respectable option. And he spends out Ryujin's residence.
Oh,
very patient.
That was never was that intentional, but I really liked that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Appears that you're
That's
slacking.
projectile coming in from the top right directly into his face.
安心なさい。もしあなた
Never
た
see
ち
it
が赤に
coming.
染まった時は、
Oh,
正義を
Even
持って
match right now. 1-1.
I like do you have Izayoi on Japanese?
In Jap what?
The Izayoi voice, do you have her in Japanese for your off screens? Like when the game closes, she says something.
Oh, mine's all in English.
Oh, okay. Like the Izayoi in Japanese is really angry.
My name
Oh
is
yeah, I can imagine.
It would do you well. to
Izayoi is a
remember.
very angry girl.
I think you picked a fight with the wrong. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Let's see, is Metal gonna go for the 5A starter again? No, he jumps back.
Let's go.
Oh, he goes for 5B.
Not so easy.
Oh, misses the follow-up. Whiffs the A combo.
Oh, cross combo. Oh, nice. That was a nice pickup. And Ryuja wisely decides to bust out of it. Oh no, Metal's gonna lose twice.
I will not falter. Easy as let's go.
Okay, I have to right
The audio is doubling right now.
It's gonna wait.
Show them the
Oh,
love. Nice try.
Okay.
can't really say what Izayoi is doing.
Really doing work then.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I don't know how to kid that well because I don't see a lot.
I mean, basically, he's doing
Nice confirm pickup.
oh, that's
Oh,
he could have burst burning gold there.
but he wasn't actually doing anything during that free sprint. Oh, risky DP, but pays off. Oh man, he almost kills Yang right there. Go straight for the super. Not gonna kill, but gotta put him in the critical condition. Oh, nice.
Okay, no, if he okay, doesn't get hit by the bombs. Oh, wait and shift.
Oh, that's gonna be a finish.
That was by far too risky.
Oh, gets hit by the 5C.
The way you can
Never see
shift,
it coming.
the way you can shift there was
That was, yeah.
I mean, it could have worked, but even
寝るにはまだ早くない？私まだ全然満足してないんだけど。
I need to look up Izaya technique that can actually say what she's doing, except I imagine she having a really I don't know the word in English, like really crude as attack names, like
Oh,
like Visual has or something.
yeah, I can imagine. Well,
Also, it seems that for a time I was talking with myself because my mic wasn't
I'll
working.
hit you with every
oh my god,
Can't escape from
what a coincidence. Happening twice in one stream.
Let's go.
Oh, the
Oh,
orbiter,
nice.
the orbiter wins against the big projectile of Izaya.
Doesn't win against the ice wall though. Oh, oh, the raw cold shoulder pays off.
I mean, like that's 2k for that risk.
Yeah, that's not worth it. I guess it puts the fear of. Oh, you think the ice wall is slow now?
Actually,
Very
punches-
good.
He actually lets himself be debated by that.
I mean, people don't usually see what the ice. Oh no. Oh no, that was not the response.
Ah.
Not the response. He's gonna pay for it with his life.
I will not falter.
I don't understand why not one gold there. It's like that would be by far safer.
Yeah. Well, is Mellow gonna bring this back at Izayoi? Izayoi is pretty solid.
I mean, and he and Ryuja struggles with her. He gets hit by like every cross up he does.
It's not easy to block, I guess.
Oh, nice pickup. Come.
Super? No.
You see?
Yes,
Oh no, he I think he could have killed him.
Ooh, that
Could have definitely killed there.
Oh no,
wow.
he got a happy birthday. Is he gonna kill? Oh shit, oh Yang is on life support. Can Ryuja reset this bracket right now? Or is Milal gonna get another chance?
Oh, he blocks the cross up.
Oh shit, oh, he gets hit by the same side. Milal takes the round.
2-2.
This is a close match.
This is my justice. White, Izayoi, win.
どんな相手であろうとも
Hype. This is gonna be the final round, or are we gonna have another final set?
I mean, like, I would, I mean, Malal is like playing so many tournaments till now.
Ready.
Yeah.
Actually, winning one would be kind of for him. So
But this is pretty hype anyway.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Alright.
Fight.
Round start 5A, very ballsy.
Let's go.
Keeps going for 5A against Yang, even though it's pretty risky.
Right here.
Gets hit by the pommel.
so many small hits, but no conversion.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste.
Yeah, illusion. Shifting.
Oh, nice. That's a nice
Nice
bait.
Punch.
Oh, straight into eyeball. Busting, yeah, good time to bust. Oh, nice. That's gonna kill him.
Oh,
Oh, no?
he fucked up.
That could have been a kill.
Could have. If Ryuja doesn't recover now, then this tournament is over.
He does have Senda's Yang though.
Yeah, but on life support. Let's grab. Oh, close.
Oh, that's a risk. He has grab. Oh, but gets some hits on Wise, but doesn't really convert it too much. Fair enough.
Really likes to hard on the Ninja Ace to get in with.
Oh, dang, he uses Yang. This is gonna be hard for you to come back from.
I came back with fight before, so it's possible.
And he calls the resonance. Oh,
dead.
Caught pressing a button.
That
now
is
resonance.
that is a two Malaya.
Yep.
That is it.
And that means 50 games of Yosuke.
Win.
That is it.
Good matches all around.
もしあなたたちが悪に染まった時は正義を持って私が断罪します
Well,
Woo, good job on Malel's win.
indeed. Now we're gonna have the last advice moment, and then we'll go to
Yes.
results.
Very last and an extremely important one for both players. While
Indeed.
both of you did really well, there's one thing you're lacking, and this is the next step to becoming good player. Finally tackle the Tree Monster and Nobi Monster and all the bully of the ATC. Burst Punish. Burst Punish is extremely important. Both of you are rather lacking on this. You should both learn how to burst punish with your assist. It's extremely important, it will win you a lot of games. So, how to practice burst punish? Go to training mode, set the dummy push block option to, for instance, 4 or whatever. Then you hit the dummy 4 times and he'll burst automatically. From that, you have to learn the timing to call your assist and actually punish it. It's very important. Now, as for Mallow, what he won, which is extremely good, there's still a few tiny stuff you could improve. So, against Young Super, the one where she has armor, if you hit this armor with a button, you can set it into grab and not DP, because you have all the time in the world to grab her in this state. That was the punish. You could also try super, but you run the risk of actually hitting her hammer and not her when she doesn't have it. Another thing, Your Izai play is really impressive, but there's one thing I think you're lacking. It's instant overhead from our ground dashes. I know it's hard to set it up. It's not easy to have an opportunity to do it. But, for instance, when you do one with jumping button, you get to the ground. Now would be the perfect opportunity to do an instant overhead with our dash. I think you should learn that, and with that your mix-up potential with her will be even more terrifying. As for you, Ja, well, I told you your problem previously, and what I told you is already enough work for you. If you focus on your spacing, on your confirm, and on your burst punish, I think you've got pretty good potential ahead of you. Nevertheless, both of you did really well.
There is a request, Quadic. Could you repeat how to practice burst punishes?
Alright, so how to practice burst punish? Well, there's a slider that on training mode that isn't titled burst punish or whatever. It's actually push block. Something push block. I don't remember
Reject
the name.
guard, I think it's called.
Guard. Yeah, it's that. It's a slider that goes to 0 to 10. Whenever you put the slider at 1 or above, the dummy will burst automatically at the N hit he receives. So, for instance, if you set the slider to 8, the dummy will burst at the 8th hit of your combo automatically, always. So you do that and you practice your timing from it. It's really important.
Alright, so if anyone has got any questions, please ask them now in Twitch chat, and if not, then we'll go to the results. Also, if you didn't get your advice, we have a channel on our Discord named Training Grounds. It's in the Game Channels category, right below the BBTAG channels. You can go there, Training Grounds, ask a question or submit your replay, and Quadic will... like, really, big thanks to Quadic. Shoutouts to him. He's a really great coach for people at ATC.
Yes, I'm coach.
Yes, you coach. You very good coach.
Yes.
When ATC usual will happen? The usual ATC will happen next week. Precisely, I think next Saturday, as we usually do it. When... What? OBS. What? Come on, let me read it. Okay. When 1 year BBTAG anniversary will happen. Yeah, when is the BBTAG anniversary happening?
Anniversary?
Yeah.
Anniversary? Do we already have 500 people?
No, the anniversary for BBTAG.
Oh,
or when it was released. Also, we have almost reached 500 members on Awakening the Chaos. We are going to do something special when that day comes.
BBTAG was released on 21st May.
And on PC on 5th of June.
On PC 5th June. So, it was released in EU on 22nd June.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna check one thing. Non-participant. We have 496 members right now. We are missing 4 people to join the Discord to reach 500 people. On 500 members, we will host a podcast. A special podcast. Yep, that's returning. We're hosting a podcast for 500 members. We're gonna have a little bit of retrospective on let's say, the history of ATC. Maybe we'll host some matches. Maybe we'll... oh yeah, the combo contest is going to return, so we're gonna prepare another combo movie for that. And we also have other ideas, but we'll talk about that later on. In any case, let's get to the results. So, on 13th place... excuse me, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, okay, right. On 13th place tie, we have Chia Pro and Soner. Better luck next time. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened with Chiapro, but anything can happen in tournaments, really. But yeah, better luck next time. On 9th place, Tai, we don't have one 9th place because he got DQ'd. Because he thought it was a Unis tournament. We have Count Buffalo, Diakon, and Mandy. We actually haven't seen Diakon and Mandy. That's a shame. We did see one match of Count Buffalo though. Then on 7th place tie we have BO25 and Soldust. Both pretty good players, but they have a lot of things to work on. If you'd like to hear the advice that Quadic has provided, you can watch the VOD on Twitch right now. Or when the tournament will be uploaded to YouTube, probably the next day. 5th place, Rhapsody and Vilkar. Both have something to work on. Rhapsody did really good. Though it seems that... Actually, who did he lose to? Let me see here. Ah, yeah, he lost to Ryuja, who speeded through the losers bracket. 4th place, Yamster. Very promising player. Did pretty well in the beginning of the winners bracket. Then ended up in losers bracket. Then the top 3. We have 3rd place, Virgul. Started off pretty well, but competed pretty well against Saruja as well. I actually can't remember. What was Virgul's team?
Virgos?
Yeah.
That was the Labros.
Yeah, young Labris.
Yeah, Young Labris. Yeah. Well, there were a lot of young players here. Also, Vilkar does not deserve a comment. That's not true. I mean, keep improving. I mean, you got 5th place, so that's amazing. Yeah, good job on that. Anyways, yeah, Virgul with Young Labris. 2nd place, Ryuja, who was literally a monster in loose bracket. Was very fun hearing commentaries on him and seeing his place. And on 1st place, we have the champion, Malal, who a lot of people betted on, especially Zidini. Shoutouts to Zidini for making the assets for the beginners tournament.
Yay!
Check out his stream at twitch.tv/Zidini with 3 eyes or 2 eyes. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, congratulations to Malal with his
YCZoyo.
yes, YCZoyo. God damn it, I have a very bad short-term memory. Yeah, YCZoyo. Izaya looks like a really solid character. In fact, before the patch I tried to play Jin Izayoi, but I don't know, I didn't really like her, so I ended up with Noel Seth. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching and participating in Awakening the Chaos Beginners. The next Beginners tournament for BBTAG is gonna be held in either 2 or 3 weeks. Tomorrow we are hosting Unist Beginners, Awakening the Night. So if you play Unist, be sure to check that out. Also, slots are quickly running out because we are on about 21 people on that tournament, which I did not expect. Yeah, Unist Beginners tomorrow.
Oh.
I will put the link in Twitch chat. Anyways, if you'd like to participate in a tournament such as this one, then I highly recommend you to join our Discord, either by following the link on the top left or by following the link in Twitch chat. We don't only host tournaments, but we also have game channels where you can find people to to play with and practice with. We also have the training grounds, which is hosted by Quadic, where you can ask for all the different advice. Additionally, we have a Twitter. You can follow us at HCFGC to get updated on our community updates as well as our tournaments. What else? Follow at _Voiger, because, of course. Do you guys have anything to add?
Not quite.
If you wanna improve, go to training ground. I'm trying to improve BBTAG level by maybe shooting on your gameplay, but that's something you're ready for it, right?
You give the code something to do that the channel died.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You should always use more students.
Plus
But
your
yeah,
replay. It works well.
Exactly. But yeah, I really enjoyed this tournament, even though I didn't really commentate much, but I hope that the stream went well as the background organization. As for you, good job Sinsin and Raziel, did really well.
Thank you.
Today was fun.
For the next tournament, I unbind my mute button.
Oh, by the way, Raziel has to play 50 Yosu games.
Oof.
So it's okay. Could be worse, like something boring as like height or something.
You're like Yosuke, he has invulnerability frames.
I will be using him as a meat shield for B. So
He has spotting K, he's not a meat shield.
Also, yeah.
Oh no, it's like just do.
No, finish if you want.
What's the rebel ship first anyway?
Alright. Anyways, we were talking about the 500 members ideas. So, I can't remember what we wrote in staff chat that day, but yeah, we said a podcast.
In the tourney. You said.
Did we? I only remember the combo contest and the podcast. Hold on a second. Let me scroll up.
Let me see. We have 15 versus 15 team match, a celebratory podcast, ATC
Oh yeah,
All-Stars,
that's right.
ATC character draft lockpick style,
Oh yeah, the character draft tournament, right?
character swap on victory, and character auction. So those are various ideas we've bounced around.
I see. So yeah, we're going to do a BBTAG character draft tournament. That sounds like really fun. Seeing people playing with characters that they're not used to, with bands and whatnot. Anyways, if nobody has anything to add, then we're gonna wrap this up. If you'd like to be notified by Twitch on our tournament, make sure to follow this channel. Yeah. Again, thanks everyone for watching and participating, and we'll see you on the next Awakening the Chaos tournament.
Bye bye.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye.
That's freaking amazing timing, Meza. Like, really? We just said bye bye and we all left the commentary's voice channel. Good job. Yeah, go ahead. No worries. No worries. Also, I wonder if there's anyone online that we could raid. It's always a nice practice to raid. If you have any ideas, then type in Twitch chat and I'll commence the raid. Let's see. Thanks for a follow. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll find someone. Bye, Meza. Bye, everyone.